Okay, I think we're ready. Oh my god, nothing makes me rush to get ready quicker than having a raid come here. Hi, raiders, how y'all doing? I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you so much for coming in here at the raid. You were also playing Project Zomboid. Let's go. How was your stream? Tell us all about it. They just hit ads? We're really throwing the punches at them, aren't we? Well, while they're in ads, hello and welcome, guys. We're gonna be doing some Project Zomboid tonight. We're gonna be continuing the Spiffo rat race. You started playing yesterday? Yeah, it's got a bit of a learning curve, hey? Okay, it is 7 o'clock in game. We're tired, we're hungry, we're upset, we're in pain. Wow, I left us in a good state. I did not. Do we have water? Tainted. Oh, we've got tainted water. Right, we got a fanny pack. I forgot about that. Let's at the very least, we can hydrate to... Shit! So when server, well, probably, I don't know, Dasa, but I've got a server up. I just gotta reset it, but it's build 41, and so I have to have like 2 instances of this game up and going, which is not the most appealing thing for me. Your day's going well? Oh, Evan, I'm happy to hear that. What does this Biffo rat race entail? Oh god. Times 16 population, pinpoint hearing. The zombies have like really good memory, high memory retention, so they follow you for a while. The zombies can open doors and windows, which is really great. It's so great. They can open doors and windows. And Mr. Lamprey is fantastic and has tweaked a lot of super fun settings that I didn't realize that they had tweaked until I started playing, where there's like more variability with the weather. So it was July a few days ago. We're in August now, and temperatures reached nearly freezing in game, and I was not mentally prepared for that to happen. To win the race, which I'm not gonna win, I'm just playing for fun, but to win the race, you need to have 1 million kills, and you need to have outposts in 12 different cities, I think, is the premise. Means, yeah. Chad, if I'm missing anything else, he's even messed with the foraging values and the amount of farm animals on the map too, to be worse. just to be clear, it's the values are worse. Hi, Gord. Happy birthday, because today's the actual official your birthday day, right? Happy birthday. I'm all right. How are you, friend? It's so good to see you. Yeah, we chillin', we vibin'. My at. Gord, what is your favorite type of cake? If you had to get a cake for your birthday, what cake would you get? Also, guys, Gord streams too. Gord's a Canadian content creator who we love and adore. He's been doing and why is it Dairy Cream ice cream cake? Okay, that slaps though. Those are actually really good. Don't talk shit about Dairy Queen ice cream cakes, man. Oh, the layering, so good. The soft serve. Yeah, Gord's been doing a lot of Dragon Age Inquisition, but he plays a variety of games. Make sure you guys go and check him out. Just relaxing for a bit. Just finished a bit of XCOM. Let's go. Oh, Reverick, thank you. Wait, where's my can? Oh, it's here. Okay, liquid options. Transfer the liquids. This is so annoying the way that they have this set up. I guess you can't burn the leather coat, unfortunately. Dude, DQ cakes are great. Have I tried a Baskin Robbins cake? No. And we do technically have those here, so maybe that's something that I should try. Is it really that much better? Dude, finding this pop can was the most clutch thing in our run. It was so great. Put out fire. Yeah, alarms are set to very high for cars and houses. Alarms can last up to 5 years. Hold on, you mean like dormant for 5 years, right? Not like the alarm plays for 5 years straight. I'm laughing, but like, God, that would make me cry. Cars themselves are loudened to times 10. It might be higher. Oh, God. You love Dairy Queen Sundays, dude. Dairy Queen, and I don't ever eat at Wendy's, but Wendy's Frosties, like, slap pretty hard, too. Pretty good, too. Okay, I think we could sleep. Sleep through the night. Shoe check. 50%. Ugh. We could do with more shoes. Actually, technically, these Western boots are... No. Now you want the alarms to be set up for 5 years? How many people in chat have even made it to 5 years in game? Yeah, Carrie, I gotcha. Okay, we're gonna do the eepy eeps. I'm in too much pain to sleep. Oh, okay. Okay, now we should be okay. Hi, Ash. Good evening. How are you? It's good to see you. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with us, by the way. Thanks for being here. You're gonna be lunking while you go to bed. Gelato, have yourself a lovely, lovely sleep. And thanks for lurking, and thanks for hopping in and saying hi. You know I really appreciate it. You have a good one. Hi, Game Dog. How you doing? Welcome. I don't have weapons. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, I don't, okay, there's like probably a good chunk of Americans in here. It's 5 degrees Celsius, which is like very, very, very close to freezing temperatures in game right now. Wendy's here used to be solely an ice cream chain. Really? 5 years? I'd be happy if I made it to 2 weeks. I know, right? Need stick, got stick. Get stick. Is there any point to the large, smooth, flat stones? I feel like there's not. You haven't played this game in years? Well, they just, it's in the unstable version of the game, but essentially, if this is something you wanted to pick up and wanted to try, Build 42 is out for mucking around with. They make the large critter axe. Oh, do they? What skills do I need for that? Oh yeah, big changes from when you last played, Ash. Yeah, and also Reverick, thank you for coming in here with the rest of the things that I missed from the Spiffo route race. List of things! Build 42 point... Oh, is it 42.5? Neat. I really hope... I didn't actually check the settings for, nature taking over in game. I really hope Mr. Lamprey turned that down, because the default nature coming back into the game is just like, for me, it's a lot. It's a lot. I don't really like it. Hi, Hobbit. I'm actually doing pretty okay. I'm doing pretty swell. How are you? Hobbit, we got I don't know if Ping is still in here, but Ping was in here saying hi. If you remember Pingwoo. Okay, we got Uno Zombie. Oh, is this the jail one? Yeah, this is the prison zombie. Prison zombie gang, let's go. We'll use the broken branch as our weapon right now. Hello. Oh. I kind of like my purple duffel bag. Also, guys, let me know if the volume is okay. I feel like the volume is louder than it was the last time we played. But yeah, just let me know if it's like balanced with my voice. If it's louder than my voice, then I need to either turn my voice up or turn this down. Of course you do? Okay, I'm just making sure. I don't know, man. It's been a long time. Jeans, tank top. Ooh, a tactical walkie-talkie. I guess I can disassemble that? I don't know. I don't know what the point is of that, but... Balanced just fine. Hi, Manly Reviews. How you doing? I see that you... came in here... a little while ago. It's nice to meet you. Oh, what is in the duffel bag? By chance, Manly Reviews, how did you... if you don't mind me asking, how did you find the channel? An owl? Is that how you... what's an owl? I don't know what that is. Is that a person thing? Sounds balanced? Okay, thank you. Napping 4 is nap large stonehead. Oh god. I don't even think my napping is at 1. Just said you followed me, so I'd like... oh, what the... hold on. Who did I watch recently? Someone must have recommended you then. Who do we know in common? Anyways, I'm happy to have you in here. Louisville North, okay. Let's look at that real quick. Read map. Nice. And then we can put that back into a body. I don't think I have the stone available to make... no, I don't. I don't have the stone available to make more, axes, unfortunately. What the... wait, did I eat all my lemongrass? No, I didn't. Chat, did I just drop it on accident? Didn't I have 8? What the... it's fine. I wasn't gonna get much hunger from them anyways. 0 clue, that's okay. Yeah, Manly Reviews, what do you normally stream? What do you normally do? Stone. Wood. Yeah, we need food. Holy. Mainly YouTube, but started out streaming a few months ago. Just getting footage for videos and hanging out with viewers. Yeah, dude, let's go. That's awesome. I love that for you. If you're from... God, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to pick together. I'm sure we'll eventually figure out who the link was, but like, if you're from YouTube, was it OT? Yeah, Twitch is really, really chill. Especially, I'm not a YouTuber. I post some stuff on YouTube, but like just the comment section and the amount of unhinged things that people say on YouTube, because they're not actually saying it to your face, right? They don't actually have to deal with the consequences or your instant reaction to what they're saying. Like, you know, people feel more veiled and more capable of saying some mean and nasty, horrible stuff. No, seriously. And I genuinely think it's because, you know, like, they don't want to have to deal with, like, your IRL response. They don't want to have to deal with saying it to, like, actually your face. Stasnek, we're doing all right. How are you? Oh, I've used that tool before, Reverick. IRL. I've used that tool. Neat. Okay, I know exactly what that is. But yeah, dude, I, just getting to know me a little bit more. I've historically done a lot of simulation games. So like DCS, Microsoft Flight Sim, SnowRunner, American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim, My Summer Car, Car Mechanic Sim, Kerbal Space Program, Train Sims, Derail Valley, things like that. And so particularly as a female who plays those games, I usually just upload my VODs onto YouTube. The amount of horrendous things that people say to me is... I've never had that concentration of shit come my way before YouTube. Is this that same wild save? Yeah, I still got the pop can, dude. Nika, how are you doing? You were streaming earlier today too, right? How's your stream? It's good to see you. Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, and if anyone isn't, maybe I'll talk about it after the ad break, but the entitlement in the comments is crazy. It's... I have things to say. Oh my god, look guys, it's almost... Oh, it's so close to being cleared. It's so close. It's so close. I was aiming for 5k, got to 6k. Can I ask you what your strats are for food, by the way? Can I ask you that? There's a new Katamari game, but only for Apple Arcade. Oh, I hate that. What the heck is happening? Oh my goodness. College computer science prof gifting a sub to Manly Reviews. Thank you so much for that. That was very kind of you. Thank you. But yeah, if you guys are not familiar with Project Zomboid, it's like The Sims 1, but the zombie apocalypse happened. And I'm playing under a really, really difficult set of rules and an environment. Whereas a city might have maybe 1,000 zombies, now a city has 90,000 zombies. This is the equivalent of I like being kicked in the nuts repeatedly for fun. So that's what we're doing. Hi, Chameleon. How are you? Oh, there's still so... Oh my god, there's still so many out that way. If we can at least just clear the house, that would make me really happy. This zombie is coming after me. No, maybe it's not coming after me. Is there a survivor house? Stop it. Oh, it is a survivor house. No way. Do you think this is the run? This is the run, right? Stay in the void. Hey, how you doing? It's good to see you. Oh my god, look at all these zombies. Holy crap, there's like a clown house amount of zombies in that house. Why? Oh my god, Nico, I didn't even notice until you said something. Okay, this is actually probably too many zombies for me to fight, but... Ooh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm in way too much pain to be able to do this right now. We are weak. We can muck around for a little bit. Okay. We're gonna walk away a little bit more. Yeah, if you didn't see food. Oh, no, I didn't see. Butter, fish, foraged goods, eat fish, butter to balloon weight. How did you get a fishing rod? Did you forage it? Rabbits are also super viable. What if I happened to know a place with a lot of chickens? Foraged twine straight up? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm still too heavy. They changed chicken calories. Oh, is it not good? Eggs, not so much. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, can you imagine IRL eating 200 eggs a day? I guess at that point you wouldn't even cook them. You would just like slurp them, right? Oh, that's so yucky. That's a workout weight gain thing though, right? Is to eat raw eggs. Hi, Casual. How are you? We were talking about you the other day. I was playing Zoo Tycoon and one of the elephants broke free and started assaulting all of the guests. And yeah, we thought about you. How you doing? Dude, I'm so glad you got partnered on Twitch. Like, I was gonna get so mad if you didn't get it. I'm also kind of mad that you got it on your first application, but like that was your first app, right? Just a casually rampaging elephant, yeah. Casual, it's good to see you. What were you streaming? What were you playing? What is retro? Oh right, that hydration pack is there. I forgot about that. Uh-oh. Everybody be getting their partner badges? Yes. Hi, Gilby. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well, friend. Oh, you got him a PlayStation 5? Oh my god, your kid is gonna poo their pants. That's so exciting. For my brother and I, we were so excited to get... So we got consoles that we got from our parents. Include... we got a GameCube 1 year. And we got an Xbox 360 another year, but definitely getting the GameCube was like huge, huge. Yeah, dude, what's retro? What were you doing? Still riding that high? For me, Casual, it was the relief of like, oh my god, it's over. You know, like I don't have to worry about this anymore. Oh yeah, and what is it? There's like a 1% chance that zombies will reanimate and wake back up. Because, you know, all the other settings were not hard enough. Oh my god. Oh, you already gave it to him. I don't know if he understands the gravitas of the system. Okay, we've got this. We've got this. They're dead. They're dead. Hey, Condiment Services, good evening. How are you? Oh, that's bait. That's bait. Seriously? There we go. That should be it. Alright, we really need to find food. Holy crap. Hi, Jotty. How you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, we need to find some grass tendies or something. If I could just forage up more broccoli, that would be great. Wouldn't that be great? Actually, yeah, with that survivor house too, Nico, I've got a hammer so I can pull those boards off. And the survivor house would, I guess, technically be good to live in because it's already pre-boarded up. So the zombies couldn't just, like, open a window and hop in. Wait, I can eat maggots, right? Chat, maggots are food. They give me calories, don't they? What has been my favorite settings to run on? I love times 16 playthroughs, dude. I really do love them. Is that enough information? Is that helpful, or is that not enough information? Maggot.
Listen.
Hey, Patty, thank you for the follow too. Hi, Chef. How's your run going? It's good to see you. Welcome. I hope you're doing well, friend. Chud twigs. And I didn't realize that the tree branches condition. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so the one that I'm using to beat the zombies with is getting worn. For a second, I thought it was saying the one that I was using to create the fires with was getting worn. I was like, really? Hey, Rebel, it's good to see you again. Welcome. How's it going? $250 now, I think. 22 days in. Nice, dude. Nice. Found 2 hacksaws and 3 twine. Goes with my... You have 3 cows, bro? What? You are living life. Oh, you like the Toby eye tracker? Yeah, it's really cool. It shows you exactly where I'm looking. For better or for worse. We found out when I was playing Baldur's Gate that it also meant that viewers could see when I was looking at titties. So that was... I actually have not... Ever since that happened, I'm like, I actually don't think I can stream this game. Or I have to have Toby turned off. Uh-oh. Bull and 2 cows? Neat. Good for you. Oh, yeah, no, casual. I was caught in 4K. They're like, Ultra. I can't remember who caught me. I can't remember who caught me directly. But they said, Ultra, you know we can see where you look, right? That's how they started that off. You know we can see where you're looking. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, yeah, of course you can. It's like, you're not looking at the character's face. Or their eyes. Could be worse. Could be Stellar Blade. What is Stellar Blade? I'm pretending you said you were looking at horses? Sure. You need Toby. Oh, casual. You would love it for, sim games. It's, in my opinion, like it's an expensive piece of equipment, but it's well worth the investment. Dunk sold and got rid of his track IR to replace it with the Toby. Seriously. Oh, Todd, I gotcha, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to sit for a second. We are not happy in game. Yeah, and it's just, I mean, there's pros and cons to both. I would say in general. Oh my god. Rob, thank you so much for the Prime sub, my dude. I appreciate you. That was very kind of you. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Friendly reminder, guys, I stream full-time for a job. This is my job. This is what I do for a living. If you guys do have that Amazon Prime sub, or if you guys are able to sub to the channel, subs are by no means ever necessary or expected, but they are greatly appreciated. It means that I can continue doing this for a job, and so thank you all so much for those of you that do sub to this channel and do use that Amazon Prime. Hi, Rob, how are you doing? Additionally, just, you know, for everybody who's here in chat, whether you're an active chatter, whether you are lurking, thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to be here. I hope you guys are all doing well. Berries? Oh, they're poisonous. Of course they are. Why would they not be? Lurkers make Twitch go round. Yeah, I don't get why some streamers must support fellow Canadians. We love Canadians here too. Yes, correct. Oh, Brow, that's okay. Been a lurker for a while, Brow. Thank you. Well, thanks for coming out and saying hi too. I appreciate that. We've had people come in here who I think they took probably a year and a half to 2 years to finally say hi, and like you can see their follow age, and I'm like, whoa, you've been you've been here for a while, and I'm like, no, I'm always so like no pressure at all to the lurkers, but like I am very appreciative of the ones that actually like come out and say hi. I don't know, I think I'm a friendly bean. I think I'm a very approachable person, but you know, I respect why people lurk and why they might not want to say hi, but I just want to say I appreciate like seeing your name and giving you some recognition for being here, so thank you. This could also be a way for game developers to make better games so they can see what the players look at. Ooh, I've never thought about it that way. Interesting take. What benefit does it give you on your side, Ultra? For this game, absolutely nothing. For games, Chef, like American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim, so those are the driving games. Instead of having to use my controller to like change the POV, I just have to turn my head. And if I turn my head, it changes the game POV for me. If I'm playing a more complicated simulator like Microsoft Flight Sim or DCS, which is Digital Combat Simulator, that's a game where you fly like fighter jets, it not only pays attention to my head movement, but if I look down, the camera will pan down in a less exaggerated way, slowly to what I'm looking at, almost focusing on where I'm looking. So it not only changes your POV based on your head movement, but you can turn it on so that your eye movement also changes the camera too. Oh, South Rebel, no way. You play Microsoft Flight Sim 2024? That's the, oh god, that's the newer one. Is Toby finally compatible with that? Because it wasn't for at least the first month of release. I don't know if it is now, but like, oh my god. Ask me how I really feel about that. How's my headspace? Is actually Nerf. I'm feeling really, really good. Thank you for asking. How are you? What exactly is lurking? Master Jack, it's when you go into a Twitch channel, and you don't say anything. You don't say anything in chat. You don't say hi, all you're doing is you're literally, like, if you can imagine someone lurking, but like in not a creepy way, in the shadows. You basically, you want to be a part of the stream, you want to watch it, but you don't necessarily want to interact socially with people for a variety of different reasons. I'm a hardcore lurky turkey when I'm not streaming, and especially I don't like typing in chats if I can't spend like at least 30 minutes in someone's stream. I will not chat because as a streamer, and I'm not saying everybody interprets it this way, but some people can interpret that as like being a little disingenuous, like, oh, Ultra came in here and she got a shout out and then she just left, right? And so oftentimes if I'm about to start my stream within 2 hours, or if I can't spend a good amount of time in chat, I just lurk, I don't say anything. I am silently supporting that streamer from afar, but I am not making my presence known. If someone else can describe lurking better than me, go for it. I don't know if I'm the best. I do a good job at explaining. Yeah. So Master Jack, we also have a command in chat, !lurk. And that tells me, like, if you've been actively chatting, but like Now you gotta do chores, you gotta cook dinner, you gotta step away for a second, or you're playing a game and you can't talk and chat anymore. If you do exclamation lurk, it lets me know, hey, Ultra, I'm still here, but I'm not gonna be talking and chat anymore, right? Ultra only comes out to balk at Queet. Right, I forgot about that. Yeah, it means it's letting the streamer know, like, hey, I can't chat, but it's like you're giving silent support, right? I know you're still here, but you might not be active in chat. Hi, Lord, how are you doing? It's good to see you, lovely. How you doing? I wouldn't say a peeping Tom. Mountain Coder, you passed out on the couch again because my sleep schedule is... Oh, no, Mountain Coder, I'm sorry. That's my excuse for lurking today? No, absolutely. I hope your sleep schedule gets a little bit better. I don't know if it's because of your work or whatnot, but dude, I that's really frustrating and I totally understand that. Stoner, thank you for the lurk. Just getting off of work? Yeah, Lord, what have you been playing lately? What have you been up to? Oh, no football. Dude, I hate watching Twitch on mobile. I hate it. I only do it if I absolutely have to, aka I'm lying in bed, I'm too lazy to go to my computer. But no, it's yeah, no, watching Twitch on mobile and talking in chat is like, does not bring me joy. Does not bring me joy. Hi, Sean, how you doing? It's good to see you. You feel called out? Oh my god, please don't feel called out. I hope you're doing well. I don't understand how people can watch anything on those tiny screens. It depends. I don't know, man. Some phones are pretty honkin' big. I would say my phone is... Dunk thinks it's honkin' big. I would say my phone is not honkin' big, but it's got a pretty big screen on it. That's basically me with everything Ultra. Mobile, anything tends to be really bad. It's... Oh my god. So apparently, younger you guys can argue this in chat. Apparently, younger generations of people are more comfortable with booking plane tickets and like important trips and stuff on their phones, on mobile. Whereas like older generations, they're like, no, this is a computer thing. This is a laptop thing. Like I need to see important, big, expensive thing that I'm buying on the big screen. You like the screen size of your S9 Plus? Yeah, I've got a Google Pixel 9 Pro. I quite like the size of it. Oh my goodness, James, no fussin'. Please don't apologize. The first time I came in with the Gus raids, the second time either my computer crashed or I got an ad so I didn't hear you, but hello, James, how are you? Yeah, I recognize your name from Gus's stream too. Thanks for coming in here, I appreciate you. How are you doing? It's good to have you in here. Gus is seriously, like, I cannot, like, Gus himself is such a great content creator and I love and adore him. But like his community is like seriously one of the best communities I've ever been a part of on Twitch. The camaraderie and the amount of support for one another in his chat is like I have not seen that anywhere else. Like everyone is just so there for each other, and I don't, it's just really nice to see. It's nice to see some good in the world, right? That's a poisonous mushroom. No. I just can't get a break, guys. I can't get a break. Usually I have stream open on your computer and mobile at the same time so I can see the big screen and type on mobile. Ooh, Master Jax. That's interesting. Okay. You'll use whatever's handy? Oh my god, no. If I'm booking... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. If I'm booking a flight, or if I'm purchasing something like a laptop, something expensive, you bet your bottom I'm doing it on a monitor, not my phone. Okay. Oh, okay. There's some zombies up there. We can handle them, I think. Use your computer for everything. Mobile's less secure for me, so my computer I just feel like you can see all of the facts. You can see all of the things on the screen on a computer, whereas like on your phone, like maybe you'll miss something. Hi, Lab Engineer. How are you doing? I think it has to do with the limitations of mobile that, and not the size of the screen. Interesting. It's just these two? I hope it's just these two. Because we are not in a condition or state to fight more than just these two. You know what? We're gonna go into the middle of the field here because fighting down this way, I feel like we're actually gonna attract more zombies. I'm a little suspicious of that. Did I get maintenance 1 yet? I must. Yeah, I have maintenance 1. Was it? Did she just trip? I think she just tripped. Wild. Wild. Okay, anyways, moving on. It's, what you're used to. It isn't that bad. Also super easy to go to bed while watching a mobile while lying in bed. Click drop sleep. One's in chat if you've dropped your phone on your face while in bed, by the way. God, that sucks. It sucks when you do that. Oh, yo! You bought a Metallica concert the day it was released? They sold out in 4 hours. I am not surprised. Dude, Metallica is super cool. Make big purchases on the laptop or PC instead of the phone? I feel like that I can process. I feel like I can process information better too, but I don't know if it's like a... if it's more in my head than anything else, if that makes sense. All the time. Airsoft Wabbit says, I do not. All of you guys are just bad at holding your phones. Oh, no, yeah, James, I was saying, no, it's okay, James. I was just saying, Gus himself is a really, really cool, awesome streamer, but I was also saying, like, I've seen you in his chat, like, I recognize you there, and I was mentioning how amazing and fantastic his community is and the camaraderie that you guys have for each other and the support that you guys show one another. It's, like, genuinely one of the hands down, like, best communities I've ever seen on Twitch, is what I was just saying. Oh, you're going to Toronto? Super, in a C-17. That's Airbus. What is that? Oh, is it? Oh, it's a military transport jet. Super fun. Stealth Rebel, thank you for the lurk. Oh my god. Why did you change your name to that?
Hey and hello streamer, I see you trying out the strat of dying in this game. Is that what you are supposed to do? It seems to set you back to a weird point where nothing is on you. Is that normal?
Why did you change your name to Big Sweaty Uncle? Dude, my branding. You think I can have a mod in here subbed at tier 3 with that name? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's really cool, South Rebel. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. Well, have fun. Oh, yeah, no, of course, James. Of course, I'd appreciate that. Thank you. And thank you for coming in here and hanging out with us, too. Here, thank you for the tier 3 sub for 42 months, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. God, your name irritates me. But I hope you're doing well, friend. Shall we remember Under's original name, Underboob? That's fine. I like a good underboob, do you not? Oh, James, thank you for the follow. Yeah. Everyone likes underboob, not everybody likes big sweaty uncle, okay? Phoenix, thank you for the lurk. Okay, I think we're gonna sleep. We're gonna do the eeps. Oh, I'm in too much pain again. Can I not be in pain? Can I just get stronger or something? I know. Here, I actually don't, surprisingly. James, you don't like the follow gif? What? You don't like Dr. Alan Grant softly caressing the bare chest of Dr. Ian Malcolm? That is like... I'm all for it, but okay. To each their own. To each their own. Oh! College prof, you found me through Simcopter. No way! Same with... Did Johnny find us through Simcopter as well? Sorry, I'm like trying to see the message here. Did I miss a message? I think I found your stream through Simcopter. Oh, Johnny Blues. Yeah, no, Sim and I are, I'd like to say we're good friends. I really love and adore his stream. He's really, really good people. You heard about the John Deere incident? Did you see my Photoshop job though? Oh my god, no, I need to show you this. Is it still on my computer? Okay, listen. I accidentally called a John Deere tractor. I accidentally called it a John Green because I'm dumb. And I got really excited and I wasn't paying attention to what I was saying. But dude, I went so deep into the meme. Oh my god, you guys have to see this. Oh, where's the original photo? Can I even find the original photo? Let me find the original photo. John Deere tractor. Images. Hold, this is important. I'm mostly just bragging about my Photoshop skills. So, open image in new tab. Is that the same text though? Oh no, it's a different text. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Oh no, it has to have similar text, otherwise it's not gonna have the same effect. Is it that one? I think it's that one. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, this site is gonna try to sell me tractors. Please don't. Okay, this is like a flipped image. But I took a tractor that it said John Deere like that, and I edited it and posted it in Sim's, like, his Discord, because I was like, no, look. It says John Green. Look. How good is my photoshopping skills? On a scale of 1 to 10, how good is that? That literally said John Deere. And I was so embarrassed and mad about what I did live on his channel that I was like, you know what? Instead of being like, you know what, I'm wrong, I said things incorrectly, I doubled down and I was like, no, it's actually called a John Green. Oh, yeah, that would make sense, Carrie. I mean, that's, yeah. Mahoodles and Dr. Glowin are both friends of the stream, too. Now you want the rest of the story? Oh, basically, so, college prof. I play a lot of farm sims. And I do a lot of simulation games. So I'm very familiar with John Deere. And Sim was playing GeoGuessr. And there was a tractor outside of, like, whatever he was doing. And I typed into chat in all capital letters, oh my god, look, a John Green. And he looked at it, he's like, Ultra what? Ultra a John Green? He's like, aren't you supposed to? Yeah, he's like, aren't you supposed to? It's Ultra, that's a John Deere. Yeah. Anyways. Oh, yeah, James. No, I often hang out in Gus's stream too. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Multrasaurus, yeah. Hi, Nico. Welcome back. How you doing? Easy compromise. It's actually a John Green Deere. A green John Deere? Yeah. Broken stick. I called a Monte Carlo an Impala. Impala is Chevy, right? Yeah, we'll catch you later, James. Thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate you. Yeah, I guess so, Curie. I feel like that's forgivable, though, because both of those people exist. A John Green does not technically exist. Oh, they're both Chevy. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm not super familiar with Chevy models. I'm more of a European Japanese gal over here. Not really into the domestics. I almost wore my AW11 shirt tonight, and I decided to wear my Junji Ito shirt because we were doing zombie stuff, but I was this close to wearing the AW11 shirt. Have you ever gotten a Dear John Green letter? No? What is that? Skadoodle skedaddle. They are all domestics at this point? Yes and no. I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. There are like most of them are like actually manufactured in North America, correct? Nico! Your kid sounds so cute. I love your kid. How do I do this? Also, I'm gonna backseat you the whole time. Okay. Did you really need help? It's an empty hydration pack? Wait, what? Transfer liquids. What the? Transfer it to my empty pop can. Capacity. Did it leak? Chat, no, it had water in it, chat. It definitely had water in it. Does the water exit it at some point? You're low strength, right? Not super low, but not high. Strength is 5. It's not that bad. Yeah, I'm not sure of what of which have factories in Canada, but yeah, no, there are some. I think they're mostly, oh my god. In Ontario? You've been using the hydration pack over the duffel? Really? Doesn't the duffel have a better carrying capacity, though? Or is it worth it for the hydration? Can it hold as much stuff, though, Nico? Ooh, higher capacity, worse reduction. Okay, good to know. Top Chef is in Canada? What is Top Chef? Is that one with Gordon Ramsay or no? Please give me... Oh my god, we can actually eat these. Blessed day, chat. Blessed day. We can eat these mushrooms. But now we get to make jokes like this, I know, right? There we go. You are dead. Dude, I'm so irritated. Why is it 7 degrees Celsius in August? That is not a thing. It's January. I mean, we have seen... Oh my god, where was it? I can't say where, but yeah, no, we experienced a snow lightning storm in June, which was the craziest. I was literally both pooing my pants and in awe in the car at what was happening outside. I was just like, it is June. And there is snow and lightning and thunder. This is the scariest and the best time ever. Oh, dude, that's brutal, Nico. Top Chef is not Gordon Ramsay? Ooh, okay. I will take these maggots. I think we can cook them and eat them. Nico, how many calories do I get from maggots? Thunder snow. It's crazy, right? Oh, so cool. I've seen snow every month of the year here in northern Minnesota, eh? Mini soda, right? That's how you guys say it? Don't you know? Don't you know? You guys are the reason why people are like, Ultra, are you sure you're Canadian? You don't sound very Canadian. I'm like, dude, Minnesota sounds more Canadian than me. Minnesota. Minnesota is the 2-week trial before you buy for Canada. I love that. I love that. Ooh, we can actually... Oh, there's so many zombies there. But we could use this fence. Fun. Hi. Okay, we got some guys coming. We got some guys coming. Every time I travel, people ask me if I'm from Minnesota or Canada. I mean, just say yes. If they say, oh, are you from Minnesota or Canada? Yes. Porque no los dos. You guys are basically Canada. Like, you're not, but you basically are. Minnesota and Wisconsin are the Canada of America when it comes to accents. I'm not familiar with a... Oh, I went to Wisconsin, though. I don't think so. I don't think anyone... Wait, did I talk to people? Yeah, I did talk to people. I didn't pick up a Canadian-esque accent from them, though. You mean South Ontario, yeah. Holy guacamole, lady. At least this is keeping me warm, though. Sir. Sir. Okay. Minnesota is the 11th province. I don't know. If Minnesota joined up with Canada, would it be a province or a territory? Oh shit, we can't do that. We can't do that. No, we can't. The music reminds you of The Walking Dead. Oh, Natalie, how many episodes of The Walking Dead you watch? It was such a good show, and it was so good until it wasn't. It was so good until someone could replicate and create a Walking Dead formula, like a sequence of events. Like, oh no, the gang's all talking, and things are happy. Oh no, someone does something stupid. Zombies. Someone dies. Until the next episode. And it's like, god damn it. Till the son of Rick died. Oh, Natalie, way to spoil a 5-year-old episode. Jeez. How dare you? How dare you come in here and spoil something that happened 5 years ago? For me... The show went downhill around, like, the Governor era. I did not like the Governor stuff. Ah, but you take that back. Lost was always good. It never lost the plot, okay? Lost always made sense, and they knew that the writers knew exactly what they were doing, okay? Actually, you know what though? So I don't know if you guys have seen this TV series. I think it is I might be wrong. I think it's technically a Canadian show. But Schitt's Creek. Schitt's Creek is an honest to God fantastic amazing show. It's based in the stories in the States, but like I think they ended that yeah, is it Canadian? Yeah, it is. They ended it after 3 seasons, I think. I can't remember how many seasons, but they were like, you know what? No, we're ending this on a good note, right? Like the show's in a good place. It's not overly tiresome. We've done what we can with it, and they ended the show. And I think like I wish more people did stuff like that, you know? Like ending things not is it 6 seasons? It doesn't feel like 6 seasons. It feels like 3. When you're having a good time. But no, like, you know, when people like, oh my god, what's the really bad show that I watched on Netflix that was so drawn out? Oh my god, you guys would know it. It's like the people have like they're on a plane, but they go 10 years in the future, and they get visions, and then like the child is like turns into Jesus somehow, and oh god, what is it called? It starts with an M, I think. Manifest, yeah, Manifest. Oh my god, that is so convoluted and drawn out. It's like this should have ended 2 seasons ago. Yeah, Manifest. I think they wrapped up the show, right? Like I can barely even remember the conclusion. That's how bad it was. It was, yeah, Kiri, it got weird, right? It's like, wait, why? All of a sudden, there's religion. That's like, okay, well, whatever. Okay, for those of you who have watched Lost, one's in chat if you think that they were dead the whole time, and two's in chat if you feel differently. I'm team 2. I don't think they were dead the whole time. My interpretation of Lost is that like when they finally fully lived their lives, when they like naturally all passed away, they kind of like got together in the afterlife is my interpretation of it. I don't feel like they had been dead the whole time. I think they actually escaped, and I think they lived good old lives after they escaped. Hi, Drongo. Drongo, we're talking about Lost. Drongo, how do you feel about Lost? Do you think they were dead the whole time? Also, it's good to see you, friend. How you doing? Guys, Drongo also does a lot of Project Zomboid, by the way, if you guys didn't know that. Drongo is fantastic. Good friend of the stream. He's pretty good at Project Zomboid. You've never seen Lost? Really? Y'all remember the Lost video game? There was a board game too. I never played it though. Google says you're right. I think I'm right too. I don't think dead the whole time makes sense either. Lost was like 20 years ago. Can you not do things like that in chat? Sleepy, at least it's on Canadian Netflix, guys. I would recommend if you haven't watched it, like check it out. I had fun watching Lost. It's like personally, I enjoyed the journey. It was one of the first TV shows that I watched together with Dunk as a couple. Is it actually good? It's I would say it's good for 2 seasons, and after 2 seasons, you're just there out of obligation to like see it through. So if you watch the first 2 seasons, it's good. I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? Am I on the right track? It starts really good, Drago. Like at the very least, the first season is like, oh my god, like you're just like, whoa. I would say the second season is good too, but like after that, it's just like, okay. What are we doing here? No, says Heathen Fox. What's your opinion then? You liked it when it came out. So I've been living a lot of this hour is 22 minutes, and I had to stop and think, is 22 minutes funny now, or am I just getting older? I found how many seasons are there? I would say the last 2 to 3 seasons were like, I enjoyed it, but at the same time, and I was invested. Oh God, I was invested. There's 5, yeah. Oh, that checks out then, yeah. I would say like definitely the last 2 seasons. I was like, okay. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I don't want to talk about politics, but didn't Don Cherry? Didn't he kind of get canceled? Oh my goodness, Vientos coming in with a 5 gifted subs. Are you kidding me? What? Thank you so much. That was very kind of you. I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for coming in here, guys. We got a level 2 hype train. Let's go. Friendly reminder, if you guys do have Amazon Prime, you guys can sub to this stream completely for free. 0 cost to you, but it does help support me. Oh my god, Vientos. Thank you. Is it Vientos or... Is it Vientos or Vientos? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Sorry, I know sometimes it depends on where you are in the world, but sometimes the V is a B. Is it V? Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. That was very generous of you. Thank you very, very much for the gifted subs. Holy guacamole. I hope you're having a lovely day. Oh no, Kiri. Something funky is happening with my audio. Be right back. Okay. Abby, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, I hope you guys are you guys doing well? How's everyone doing? Did I just hear a zombie? You guys having a good time? I hear a zombie? Am I crazy? Is it just me making noises in game? I think it's just me. This is awkward. I'm not sub. Oh, that's okay. Vientos, you do what you gotta do, my friend. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for being here. Hi, Abby. You're new to the game. Are you enjoying it? This game is so good. Hi, Mar. How are you? What is the rat race? It's a race with a bunch of streamers. We're all trying to get to 1 million kills. Abby, and it's a very, like, difficult game setting, so, like, the population of zombies is times 16. Normally, at its highest, it's, like, times 4, maybe. Zombies can open doors and windows. There's a whole bunch of, like, settings in this scenario. But essentially, I have no intentions... I'm so sorry. I have no intentions of ever winning. I do not think that... I'm pretty sure someone else will reach 1 million kills way before I do, but I just wanted to try it out. I wanted to be a part of the challenge. I'm having a lot of fun. It's kind of reinvigorated my drive and joy in playing this game. It's given me goals, and God, I'm so competitive that doing this, I'm so happy to be competing against other people, because I'm like, oh, I got this many kills. How many kills do you have? No. So. You're lonely for the first time in 18 years. Lab engineer, are you okay? Rat race movie. So apparently I looked this up, Airsoft, but a rat race is like a almost impossible challenge given to people, is what it is. Like, it's an actual thing. Oh no, it's okay. We nothing much else was discussed, so you didn't miss anything. Drongo. Drongo, how did your Project Zomboid stream go last night? I was able to hop into the beginning of the stream, but I wasn't able to hang out for as long as I wanted to, because I was feeling really not... So we lost internet last night, and I was worried about losing internet again, so I was like, you know what, let's wrap up stream. I don't want to deal with this, but I just wasn't feeling good after stream. I was like, physically, I was like, I wasn't ill, but I was like, ugh. And I tried sitting at my computer, being like, oh, this'll pass. I'll feel better. And it didn't pass, and I just was like sitting there feeling miserable. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed. So I was there for the beginning of your stream, but I did not see the conclusion. Oh, no, good for you, lab engineer. Good for you. No, I love that for you. Seriously, truly. You like challenges too? This is not done in a particular server, Abby. So, Abby, when you download this game, you automatically get put into build 41. Build 42 is, kind of in a... It's not beta, but it's an unstable version. You have to opt into that version of the game through... If you have this game on Steam. But yeah, this is on build 42, and right now build 42 doesn't have multiplayer. Yeah, Drongo, it's okay. I mean, I'm really trying to focus on, like, taking care of myself and listening to my body and, you know, not pushing myself. And it's like, wow, hey, Ultra, if you're feeling crappy, just, it's okay to rest, you know? Guys, thank you so much for that hype train. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Y'all are amazing. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's like how they made the TV show The Amazing Race. Oh my god! Chef, have you seen that clip of that woman who gets absolutely nailed in the face with I think it's like a watermelon or something in The Amazing Race? Have you seen that clip? It's insane. Oh. Like, apparently she was knocked out unconscious immediately, but she suffered no, like, long-term damage. Oh my god. Hi, Cyvex. How are you? Is it like a pre-beta, Kiri? It went good? Oh, I'm happy to hear that. Hmm. Dude, if I can sneak into this house for a little sippy sip of water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink. And exit. Chat, that was big. That was big. And we're gonna walk away a little bit here. I'd go on a show like Amazing Race or Survivor in a heartbeat. Oh my god. I think, Drongo, for me, I think Survivor appeals to me more than Amazing Race, because it's like more... Like, there is some, like, problem solving, but it's more like actually doing something with your body. Versus, like, what is this obscure hint for this location in this place? I'm like, bro, I don't know locations. I don't know the names of places. Oh, was there a cooking pot in there? It's a Reverick, it's okay. We're planning on living in there, okay? We're planning on living in there. Okay? Oh my god. Why is the lots of zombies are chasing me music are playing right now? You think yeah, I'm not a location person, Drongo, so I mean you're also you've historically you've done like a lot of GeoGuessr, right? Like correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not a worldly person. I will be very blunt about that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I hear another zombie. Why? Where are you? Oh shit, that's too many. No, no, no. We're walking away from that. Oh, that is too many. We're walking away from that. Looks like you're trying to collect all of the moodles. Yeah, surprisingly, beyond the bad smell, I don't have it. Oh, it's gone. Those are all the moodles I have. But yeah, I'm trying to Pokemon catch them all. You've also lived and traveled all around the world. So dude, you're more worldly than me, Drongo. I've never been to Europe. TwitchCon Europe is going to be my first time ever leaving the continent. So I'm really excited for that. Yeah, I'm really drunk. I'm really excited. Also, sorry, just because I have you here, reminder, can you get back to me whether we want trams or trains? Can you let me know? I think we left off on that, whether the tram or the train was better. I'm gonna try to collect as many maggots as I can, and then I'm gonna eat them. We're already as sad as we can possibly be in game. So like, what's a little maggot? I don't know, I feel like if you're already that hungry, maggots aren't that bad. Trains? That's a bit, you don't know that. Are cooked maggots safe now? They were at some point. Hypno, people were doing challenges where you didn't leave the house. And the only reason they were surviving was because they were eating cooked maggots. I don't know, can someone actually... Does anyone... Oh my god, maybe I don't eat them. No, I don't... Oh, I don't want to die in this run because they changed... At one point, you could eat the maggots if you cooked them, because they say uncooked now. Before they didn't say uncooked. But now I'm second guessing it. Now I'm like, wait, was that actually a thing? What a time to be alive. Oh, Lander. Oh, Jesus Christ, thank you. He came back to life. He evanescenced. No! Don't. Wake me up. Cooked maggots, what a treat. I mean, people eat them. It's definitely a thing that people eat. Animal teeth. Do you guys want to know the... Oh my god, you guys are gonna hate me for this. Do you guys want to know the one workplace where I've experienced and encountered the most amount of maggots? I think I still have the pictures on my phone. I'm like, saved in a file on my computer. Maggots are good for cleaning infected wounds. They are! Yeah, they are. You guys ready for this? I might ruin a place for you. So if y'all are okay with that, I'll share that information. What place? So I used to work at Starbucks, and once upon a time, this is way before my time, Starbucks is actually a pretty good place to work at. They had good benefits, they paid very well, they paid competitively. Like, a lot of people, like, when they worked at Starbucks, it wasn't just necessarily college students. It was people who had been there for a few years because they had been treated so well. Like, it was not a bad place to be working. But over time, corporate stuff happens, they get greedy, they try to cut costs. They expect the workers to do more while giving them less. And so when I entered Starbucks, it was very much in an environment where it was honestly a really horrible place to work. You did not get paid nearly enough for how much you were doing. And... destroy for fuel. Oh! The fire is full. Neat. Okay, we'll put fuel over... Ooh, caterpillar. We'll put fuel over here. But yeah. So there's a lot of turnover, which means that you have a lot of people who are there for maybe a few months and then they leave. And you also just get a lot of like high school kids. And I'm not saying high school kids can't be capable of, you know, working a job properly, but a lot of them just like didn't care, weren't interested in what they were doing, and so a lot of cleaning tasks at Starbucks, the Starbucks that I worked at, and this is not just the Starbucks that I worked at, this is a problem at most of them. A lot of the cleaning tasks got neglected. So oftentimes, like, I would find maggots in the pastry container. What is it called? Where they show off all of their food, where they grab the food for you. Lots of maggots in there, yeah. Lots of flies in there. But the best one was the blender used for like the frappuccinos and the cold drinks. If you don't, that is a very wet and moist environment, and it's covered in like sugar from the frappuccino syrups. If you don't lift that stuff up and clean it, like, that's a really bad place for things to accumulate. Yeah, the food case. Yeah, the food case. But yeah, no, the frappuccino blender, the entire area around it, maggots. Maggots everywhere. Like, I literally, if you guys don't believe me, I'm not pulling it up tonight because I don't know where on my computer it is, but I took a photo to send to my boss to be like, hey, you remember how people were supposed to be cleaning this? And it's like a, I don't know, it's like a weekly cleaning task. I'm like, I don't think anyone has cleaned this for weeks. I don't think anyone has touched this for weeks. Oh my. Did I tell you guys I was talking about this with Dunk the other day? Do you guys want to hear the spoiled milk story from Starbucks? Again, this kind of has to do, again, with idiot workers at Starbucks, because there were so many moments where what actually happened shouldn't have happened. It should have stopped at some point in the line. Do you guys want to hear about the milk incident at Starbucks? Oh, seagulls. It's so much worse than that. It's so much worse than that. I said weekly, but maybe I didn't enunciate properly. So, listen. The problem started because the delivery people messed up. Gallo, thanks for the follow. Welcome. The delivery people messed up. I don't know about how they date products where you guys live, but it gets a little confusing when it comes to products that are good for a couple months, and they either expire in March or in May, because the acronym, I think May is usually MA or MAY, and I think March is usually MAR, but if it just says MA, if it just says, I'll continue the story when the ad break is done, but you can see where this is going. Oh yeah, you can see where this is going. Mm-hmm. Is Starbucks not in Australia? Seriously? I think we can sleep. It's like 10 o'clock. Yeah, you guys can see where this is going. Tree branch. We can put a tree branch on our back as well. Dude, we're still in so much pain. My neck hurts. Neil! Sub for an entire year. Neil, thank you so much. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you.
I did it one heckin' year. Much love, Ultra, and this amazing
Aww.
community.
Neil, thank you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming in here, and thank you for the Dedicated support towards the stream. I hope you're doing well, friend. Okay, so we're telling the awful milk story. So anyways, the delivery company goofed. Because every, oh my god, is it every night? Oh, we'll have to talk about this in like a second. Oh, hello. Coming in with the raid, party of 8. No, have a good one, Chef. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Gallo coming in with a lovely raid. Welcome, raiders. How are you all doing? It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in here. Spire? Oh my goodness.
Y H-A-W.
It sounds like you're dying. Spire, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for being a part of this community. Gallo, how was your stream? Please tell us all about it. Raiders, if you don't know who I am, my name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer. I mean, Spire, I know. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games, and tonight we are doing the rat race for Project Zomboid, which is a really, really hot, difficult competition with a high population of zombies, and it's just the entire world is harsh. It's awful. We were telling a story about a horror story from when I used to work at Starbucks, but Gallo, I would love to hear about your stream. If we can get a shout out for Gallo, I'd appreciate it. How was your stream? What were you up to? It's so good to see you. I'd like to imagine, oh dear God, here we go. Ultra uses, the tone Ultra uses when people raid and resub is the same tone she'd use in customer service at Starbucks. Maggots in her pockets, by the way. Okay, Sui! Coming with the raid. Oh my god, guys, we just got a double raid. Please be patient with me. I get a little bit overwhelmed when we have a lot of people coming in here at the same time. Welcome, raiders, and hello, Sui. I hope you're doing well. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer, and we do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games, and I'm currently doing the rat race in Project Zomboid, which I already know that Sui is also doing, so I don't need to explain this to you guys. If y'all were paying attention, you guys should already know what was happening. Sui, how was your stream? It's good to see you. Gallo says, streaming well. Oh, you played Farm Sim 25. Dude, let's go. Was on Trucker Matsy's map. Waseka building a farm. Dude, do you have the Nexat DLC? It's so cool. Having used it, it is so cool. Yeah, welcome, raiders. How are you all doing? My goal is to beat me. Sui, I love that goal for you. I love that. Dude, I love a little bit of friendly competition. Sui, how the heck are you? It's so good to see you. Guys, if you guys want to check out Gallo, who just came in with the raid as well. Gallo also is doing Farm Sim right now. They're actually doing, they're playing on a map that a community member in here made and designed. And so I highly recommend if you guys want to check out the map or like fellow Farm Sim streamers, which I know you guys like Farm Sim, okay? Y'all like Farm Sim. Definitely go and check out Gallo. Thank you so much again for the raid. It means a lot to me, and you're 200 kills ahead of me? Wait, this was funny until you said you were beating me. Wait, hold. Game on. Game on. So how are you? Who made that Mac? Matsy, you did. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Sweet. But yeah, guys, we were just telling the horror story of when I worked at Starbucks. Do you guys want to hear it? Mods, if we can get another shout out for Gallo and another shout out for Sui. Sui's also an amazing, fantastic female content creator. She plays a variety of games, but right now she's doing a lot of Project Zomboid, and she's also doing the rat race competition. Apparently she's beating me and kicking my ass, which... Excuse me? You were ahead of me until this weekend. Sui, good for you, girl. Good for you. Matsy, of course I'm gonna shout you out. Of course I'm gonna shout you out. Dude, you're a valued community member in here. Yeah, no, we like Trucker Matsy. Trucker Matsy is the creator of that map, by the way, guys. But yeah, mods, if we can get a shout out for Gallo and another shout out for Sui, I would appreciate it. Guys, seriously, if you guys like this content, you like this Project Zomboid playthrough, and you guys want to see other streamers doing it, check out Sui, because she's kicking my ass, apparently. Have you been able to get fish or animals yet? Nope. And I know Sui, I know I have to do that soon, too. I'm very aware of how dire things get if I don't do that soon. It's so bad, yeah. Matsy, I appreciate you. Okay, thanks for coming in with a raid. What exactly is a rat race? A rat race is like a very impossible challenge given to a bunch of people. Like, that's the exact definition of the rat race. Oh, fanny pack! Fanny pack, fanny pack, fanny pack! Yes! And it's neon too! Oh my god, chat. Blessed, blessed day. Where'd the other one go? Actually, no. I want this one on the back, and then the other one on the front. Can I do that? Yeah. Already in the front. Was there anything? No, there's nothing even in it. Hey, Dark Blood, we're doing alright. How are you? But yeah, guys, 2 streamers who just came in with raids. Check out Gallo for Farm Zone 25, and check out Sui for a lot of Project Zomboid content. Thank you guys again for the raids. Okay, I know. I'm telling the milk story. Okay. So, I was saying when I used to work at Starbucks, we used to get our milk delivered every single night. And milk that expires in March or April can get a little confusing because they both start with the letter M, and it depends on the company that like does the expiration date stuff. But sometimes it says MA for May and sometimes it says MR for March, but MA for May can look like it expires in March and vice versa. Your kills per day is way lower, 828 kills. Dude, good for you, Sui, good for you. You're killing it. You're doing such a good job. You're doing such a good job. And so the milk delivery company, this was, oh my god. I think this was the end of April. It was either the end of April or the beginning of May. And the milk delivery company delivered an entire shipment, like industrial fridges worth of milk that all expired a month to a month and a half ago. Oh, I hope you find it, Sui. I hope you find it. So this milk is not, it wasn't a week. It wasn't a week bad. It wasn't a 2 weeks bad. It was minimum 1 month to like maybe even 2 months expired. Okay? And I was the, oh my god, Dave, don't even get me started. This is the part that it's one thing that the delivery company messed up. No, Mountain Coder, listen. No, it doesn't, South Rebel, it doesn't. It's one thing that the delivery company messed up. I was the shift supervisor, so I was responsible for what was happening in the store that day. And at some point, I have to pause. I can't play while talking about this. At some point, my barista, who was on bar, who's making the drinks, goes, hey, Ultra, it's fine that the milk is chunky, right? I'm sorry, Jason. The milk is what? And he's like, yeah, it's like kind of chunky. And this is how we discovered, by the way, that the delivery company had brought the wrong milk. And Jason proceeded to show me the chunky milk. And it smelled bad. And Jason, both the smell and the texture of the milk, the lumpy milk, he'd already made several drinks for customers. Several. Multiple. This wasn't he poured it and was like, that looks weird. Maybe I should check with my shift supervisor. Yeah. No, he made a lot of drinks with that milk. Oh my... Drongo, stop it. And I was like, oh shit. How many drinks did you make? He's like, oh, like 10 or 12? I'm like, I think the wildest thing, hi Tim, how you doing? It's good to see you. The wildest thing was that only one customer came back to be like, I don't think my drink is right. Out of the 10 to 12 that went out, they either decided to not come back to the store to complain, or they consumed their drinks. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I had to dump out like, I think I dumped out like 40 jugs of like, for Americans 1 gallon or for Canadians 4 gallon jugs of milk. Please don't let corporate know that. It probably increased the quality. Dude, I hate Starbucks so much. Anyways, that's the milk catastrophe that happened. It was a chain of events, and there were so many moments. There were so many moments where it didn't have to get that far. There were so many moments where it could have been stopped. Oh wow, the milk has expired. Maybe we don't distribute that milk to the store. Oh, the milk is lumpy and smells bad. Maybe like You're gonna love my Dunkachino? What's a Dunkachino? What is that? Oh, so yucky, man. So yucky. Why are there so many more zombies here now? What the? I'm gonna chill over here. I'm gonna eat some foods. I have not seen a Dunkachino. What is that? You just finished a hot chocolate. I'm so sorry if I upset anyone in chat with that story, by the way. But oh god, you needed to know. You needed to know. Okay. Anyways, as someone who worked at Starbucks, I am very much a strong believer of please don't support Starbucks. It's such a bad company. And because the turnover is so bad, half the time the people in the store, they don't even know how to make the drinks properly. No, seriously, I'm not even being a Karen. I'm just like, half the time I'm like, what is this? What is this? Do you guys know how to make a flat white? Because this sure as hell ain't a flat white. Been on gigs? What is gigs? I don't know what that is. Makes you love your Keurig more. Guinness and eggs? What? Why? Why? What's the reasoning for that? Also, guys, if you need to shut up for... Sui, I hope you're doing well, and I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't traumatize you with that story. Yeah, no, they're unionizing, but, like, a lot of them, like... Before they can unionize, Starbucks is firing a lot of them, hey? It's, like, this crazy thing. How do you... Guinness and eggs? Dude, I don't even like Guinness. Guinness is, like, it's too dark of a beer for me. It's just like... It's a stout, right? Winding down for bed. So I appreciate you. Got work in the morning. I hope you get some good rest, and I hope you have a good day tomorrow. And I hope I kick your ass at this challenge. Silly. Hi, Talon. How are you? I think Starbucks used to be good, Nith, when it first started, for the first few years. And I think it just... corporate greed just... That's my opinion, but... Isn't Starbucks a franchise? Only in grocery stores and things like that. So if you're in like a Safeway or I don't know, whatever grocery store you're in, if you're in an airport, it's a licensed store. It's franchised, yeah. What's your weight and skills? So wait, you can't just ask someone what their weight is. I don't know if you know that. You literally can't just come in here and ask someone what their weight is though. My weight is 82. And my skills, I have nothing in crafting, but axe is 1.5, maintenance is 2, short blunt is almost 1, fitness 2.5, strength is 5, nimble is 1, and foraging is almost 7. Yeah, my weight's still pretty okay. I started with the overweight trait, which I think was very good for me. Owners are franchisees of corporate? No. So... when we call them licensed stores, right? They have to follow the guidelines and provide the same quality of food that Starbucks provides, but it's up to the licensed store to run their store. They're not involved with corporate at all, if that makes sense. Safeway, you've not heard that in years? Lab engineer, are you Canadian? Yeah, they don't have Safeway in Canada anymore, but they still have Safeway in the States. You guys didn't know that. We have very similar builds. I love that for us, Sui. I love that. Yeah, in Canada, Sobeys took over Safeway. You have them in Canada? Where? I thought they got rid of them all. My bad. I don't know. I just assumed. You used to live very close to the border. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, sure blunt. Oh, God. This is fine. Oh my God, my person is in so much pain right now. Woohoo. They run differently in Australia. Most of the stores are franchisees. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, it's North America is not really like that. If it's like a standalone stone, it's corporate. If it's in a building, like an airport or a grocery store, it's licensed. Yeah, IGA would be a licensed store. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, Mountain Cutter. I didn't realize. I don't know why I thought they got rid of them all. So wait, seriously, like, guys, we love supporting female content creators. If you guys, like, again, I'm giving Sui another shout out here. Definitely go and check out Sui. Like, she's great people. I've loved getting to know her over the past. I feel like we've known each other for a few years now, right? It hasn't been a short while. It's been a little bit. But no, guys, like, she's very, very sweet, easygoing, easy to listen to, good people. Where were you in the first potato? Oh, Sui, right. It was that last minute, Cletus was sick, right? Cletus was sick, and last minute, I think that night, you asked me if I could do the hot potato vent, and I was like, ma'am. No, Sui, it was you. It was you. No, it was definitely, we have DMs about this, I remember, because you were super helpful and very awesome with getting me set up for a very last minute thing that I was not at all prepared for since 2022. Gotcha. Oh, who told me to apply? I think Sui, I applied on my, so I was aware of the hot potato event because of Kipo, because I'd seen him do it all those years before. And I was late in applying for the 2022 or the 2023 one, whichever one it was. Yeah, 2023. It would have been 2023. I was late for applying. And I think I even messaged Drongo about it. I was like, hey, I applied, but I think I'm too late. And Drongo's like, yeah, dude, you're too late. Hebo, get out of here. God, did I say his name 3 times? I just summoned him. Hebo is the best. Hebo's good people. Hi, Hebo. God, remind me to never say anything bad about Hebo in this chat. Lo and behold, he's just there lurking the whole time. I'm joking. I love Hebo so much. There is not a single bad thing that I could say about him. You complimented him? Thank God you complimented him, right? We could have been saying some awful things like the man just whips his wiener out in front of on chat and hasn't gotten banned on Twitch yet, and he plays polka, and he's got some like really unhinged, really cool and funny emotes. But yeah, I was late for applying for that one, Sui. I was late for applying to it, and so I was on the backlog, the wait list, whatever you want to call it. And I am as we know, I am a late night streamer. So it was like, hey, this person can't do the hot potato event at 4 in the morning. Hey, do you want to do it? And I was like, oh God. I actually, fun fact, it made me late for a work meeting. An in-person work meeting, because I literally forgot about the work meeting. I forgot about the work meeting. No, yeah. Until I got a text saying, hey, the meeting started. Where are you? And I was literally, I think, I had finished the hot potato event. And I was about to, I think I was still on my computer. I think I was still watching, I raided into Cringer. I was still on Cringer's stream. And I get that text and I was like, oh shoot. And I showed up to that work meeting with my stream makeup on. So not only am I late, but it's like early in the morning. Why are you all done up? Like oh yeah. I'm pretty sure they thought that I was like, I don't know, I feel like the logical response is like I was out clubbing or something. Like why would you be dressed up at this time, right? And late and looking tired and exhausted. Yeah. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't lose my job. It's whatever. It made you late. No, you made yourself late by forgetting. Drongo, I have I can't be held responsible for things, okay? I can't. Hippo, I hope you're doing well. And also, guys, seriously, go and check out Hippo. He's a good friend of the stream. He plays a variety of games. I think Hippo's got his internet stuff all sorted out. Definitely go and check him out. He's hilarious. He's fantastic. We actually got partnered around the same time. Like, I swear, like, within a month of each other, I think, right? Hippo got partnered on Project Zomboid, by the way, if you guys didn't know that. Hippo, we're doing all right. How was your bagel? I got a play-by-play about your bagel. Did you know that? Good grief, Hippo. Man, I pooped the bed, so I'm bothering your roommate. Come on. Guys, we're making good progress. We're making good progress here. A Verve pipe reference? What's a Verve pipe reference? Verve pipe is what? It's a band. Oh. Okay, if there are more zombies, we gotta turn around and leave, but if I can take a sippy sip of the water again, that would be super cool. Welcome back, Sui. Chat, I need to pee. So I'm gonna be back for a little bit. Is that okay? Oh yeah, so Sui, my life for the past 4 years. Yeah, so I used to work part-time at the farm while I was going to school part-time as well. And then I graduated from university. And instead of going full-time at the farm, I increased my stream hours. So it was kind of part-time streaming, part-time at the farm, together combined full-time hours. And the farm is actually... It looked like it was going to be a very good job. It looked like there was room for me to move up. My boss was telling me that they wanted to, like, promote me and have me in a more of a leadership role on the farm. And several things happened. Things went kind of downhill at the farm, and what I was told about the leadership role was very different from what other people were told about the leadership role. And things were happening. I don't really want to get into the details right now, but some things happened with the animals where there were animals that were in distress, that were very upset and stressed out. But there was a weird power dynamic happening that day. So instead of helping me help the animals, because when they were horses, you can't move one horse at a time. They need to be together. They're herd animals and they get panicky if they're separated like that. So I needed someone to help me move the horses to a quieter part of the farm. And no one wanted to help me because people were very upset that I had asked them to help me move the horses and they said, no, we're busy. And I said, no, you need to stop what you're doing because there are distressed and upset animals right now. Like, what you're doing, I get you're busy, but what you're doing right now is not as important as, like, these animals that are, like, they're literally so upset and stressed out, right? It's kind of, it's been, Sui, it's kind of the timeline of this is, like, over the past year or so. But anyways, the people at the farm prioritized sticking it to me and basically saying, we're not going to help you. We don't care about the horses, yada, yada, yada. And then I took video footage of the horses stressing out. I took video footage of it was very safe for us to move them to a quieter paddock. Because I knew because of they were basically trying to throw me under the bus that I'm like, they're gonna lie. They're gonna lie and say it was unsafe. We didn't know, yada, yada, yada. And that's exactly what happened. They said, oh, well, it was a safety issue. That's why we didn't do it. And I'm just like, it was not a safety issue. It was fine. My husband could have driven to the farm and helped me with these horses. It was not a safety issue. Anyways, TLDR, it became very, very clear. Gallo, thank you so much again for the... No. Please get some rest. Don't ever apologize for that. Please. Mods, we need another shout out for Gallo for coming in with your raid. Gallo, thank you so much. I'm so glad you had fun with Farm Sim. I'm so glad you had fun with the Trucker Matsy map. And I hope to see you soon. Anyway, so it became very clear, especially because I was... I had video and photo footage. I literally accidentally, I wasn't trying to record my coworkers. I was literally recording the horses being stressed out. And in the recording, you can literally hear my coworker say, "We're too busy. No, we're not doing that. We don't want to." You can literally hear in the recording they say that. And my manager said, "Well, it's your word against theirs." And I said to them, "Actually, no, it's not. I sent you videos and photos. Did you not look at them?" So that just told me, like, I don't want to make a career of a place that thinks it's acceptable to treat animals this way. I don't want to make a career of being in a place where people prioritize personal politics and personal feelings and feeling like, oh, Ultra's trying to take control. Like, I was not. I was like, these animals are stressed out. Please help me. And yeah, so that was like the first kind of come to Jesus moment that I had about the workplace. But what also happened, Sui, is in June of last year, I got COVID for the first time. I managed to not get COVID for that long. And I've had really bad chronic fatigue ever since getting COVID for that first time. And it's made it really, really difficult for me to work at the farm. At the farm, it's 10.5-hour days of physical labor. Linkcell, it's frustrating, dude. It's very frustrating. And so, Stream also just happened to be doing really, really well at that time. So it was kind of a combination of things, Sui, where I changed my life career and life track. And so I stream full time now. This is what we do for a job. I am at the farm once every 2 weeks now because I get a pension from it and some benefits, but oh, Linkcell, you and me both, friend. You and me both. We do not tolerate people in this community, in this chat, who are strong believers of COVID just being the normal flu. We don't do that. Anyway, Sui, sorry, that was a very long way of answering. I'm a full-time content creator now. Hi. I'm still at the farm once every 2 weeks. I'm still there just to get, like, you know, retirement pension plan stuff. And to, like, it's still nice to go outdoors and spend time with the animals and take care of them. But I'm not as invested. I'm not, like, it ain't my monkey, ain't my circus, you know? Yeah, I'm still at the farm a little bit. Oh, Zomboid is such a great game. Okay, I need to pee. I am so sorry. If you guys have any questions or follow-up things for me after I just, like, vomited all of that stuff, feel free to ask in chat and I can answer it when I come back from my break, but I will be right back, okay, guys? Hi, okay, we're back. Thanks, guys, for waiting. I appreciate it. Sorry, I just I got very distracted after falling in the toilet. How are you guys doing? It's good to see you all. What kind of dinosaur? The Ubu dinosaur? If anyone is confused, that was a joke, by the way. That was a long pee. That was a pee. That was a drink refill, and that was a conversation is what that was. Say what? You guys don't slip in the toilet too? Someone left the seat up. Like the mansions along the river in the west sometimes? Ooh. I did not poop, and I would not lie about that because women don't poop. I don't know if you guys know that, but we don't do that. It's a commonly known fact, by the way. Yeah. Who else in chat is also playing Project Zomboid right now, by the way? Who else is playing this? You spawn in Louisville? You must have a mod for that. Nerf. Where are my glasses? Hold on. What the? Ooh, Civ 6, Neth. Nice, nice. Something may have happened to your namesake altar. No! Is it permanent? Is it really bad? Oh, my heartbeat thing is up. Oh, sorry, guys. I was literally wearing my watch so that it would show, and oopsies. Oopsie doodle. Chat, why did no one say anything? Civ 7 here, Raventhorn, let's go. You don't want to spoil. Okay, okay. Some fun, boring news. I just ordered new business cards. I'm very excited for them. I think they're going to be really nice and fancy, and I can't wait to hand them out to people. Ultrasaurus, content creator. I actually sent, the draft of the business card to, some friends, and some of them, like, are IRL friends, and they were very thrown off because they were like, oh, I guess it makes sense for you to use your streaming name. They're like, yeah, I guess you wouldn't use your IRL name because no one knows who that is. Oh, Raventhorn, I'm so sorry. That was yesterday. I'm so sorry. Oh, Moon Queen. Godspeed. Godspeed. Yeah, Raventhorn, so, like, my thoughts on Zoo Tycoon. I guess I could do my own freeform zoo, but I didn't realize that, especially with the scenarios, I didn't realize that there was so much downtime. Like, the last scenario that we did in-game, it has to take the full 12 months. If you finish the goal sooner, the game doesn't care. It waits for the full 12-month duration. And by the time we completed all of the goals, we were half a year in, so we had to wait another half a year. And I was like, I love Zoo Tycoon, I love this content, and I would rather do scenarios because they're a little bit more structured and they give me goals and things to do, but at the same time I'm like, this is hard for me for streaming content to be like, well, I guess we sit for 6 months and do nothing, because with that specific scenario too, I couldn't adopt new animals. The only animals I was able to use in that scenario were like the rescued animals, and I know that's not the only scenario that is like that. Oh, you worked on that game way back? No, you did not. No, you did not. Oh my god, what? I'm like fangirling right now. Really? Were you part of Microsoft or were you part of Blue Fang? We didn't build it for that potential. Oh my god, Raventhorn, that's so cool. Oh, I love that. Microsoft, dude, Zoo Tycoon, like the original Zoo Tycoon, was my all-time favorite, most played game growing up. Like, I loved it so much. That's so cool. I love that games like that came with cheat codes and stuff too. I love that, like, depending on, so there were some cheats where if you named the exhibit certain names, you would get special super chocolatey animals like unicorns and triceratops. Really? Are you serious right now? Hi, Underboob. How are you? It's good to see you. Welcome. Oh, Raventhorn, that's so cool. Raventhorn, do you mind if I ask what you do now? You don't have to share if you're not comfortable, but I'm just curious as someone who's like... as someone who's come from Microsoft, like, what do you... like, are you still with Microsoft? Have you moved on? Oh, Raventhorn, that's so cool. Contract game developer. Gotcha. Makes sense. Makes sense. I think we can sleep the night and we'll be okay. Underboob, how are you doing, lovely? It's so good to see you. Ooh, Underboob, did you see my draft for the new Discord community logo for the Discord that I posted? Did you see that? Oh my goodness. College prof. Oh, that was very sweet of you. Gifting a sub to Raven. Thank you so much. That was very kind. College, it's seriously really good to have you here. Thanks for hanging out with us. Indiana Jones is your latest game? Ooh. That was a very good game too. What type of college prof, what type of subjects do you teach in computer science, if you don't mind me asking? Dr. Gluin even kind of finished it? What do you mean kind of? Like, oh, his 14-year-old daughter did the boss for him. Oh, that's I love that so much. That's fantastic. Oh, Gord, you're gonna love it. There's kitty cats in it too. Mm-hmm. Tangent, you can't just say that. So Tangent, just to let you know what was auto-modded, it was saying fingers in. Just so you know. You can't just say fingers in, Tangent, okay? If a mod wants to allow that, that's fine. So, dude, I've been auto-modded, not by someone's channel, but by Twitch's auto-mod for saying bread. I've been auto-modded for saying bread before. Lab engineer? Stop. Okay, now you're just messing with auto-mod. By saying open cans? Now you know. Well, now I know. Guys, we're so close to infiltrating the manor area. I can taste it. I can taste it. Hi, Two-Face. How you doing? It's good to see you. It's good to have you in here. Yeah, no, okay, I think the worst part is I've been auto-modded for saying bread twice. In 2 different streams. A girl can't say bread. Like B-R-E-A-D, bread. Loaf of bread. Carbs. Lab engineer, I got you, I got you. What is that? Oh, that's the duffel bag, right? Are these good berries? Ooh, they're good berries. Let us go. Oh no, they're poisonous! Oh no. Man. Oh, but maggots uncooked. Okay, let's go. Todd, I cannot disable automod because, so I am being featured for an entire year on the Legendary Woman's Shelf for Twitch. And when they feature you on a shelf like that, they require that you have certain levels of automod turned on your stream. So that's why I require people to have like email verification, yada yada yada, things like that. It's all because of like that's a part of the agreement for being on the shelf, and it makes sense because you're being shown to a wider variety of individuals, a wider variety of people, and there's, especially as a woman on Twitch, you're more likely to encounter shenanigans and people coming in and saying horrible things and having, like, you know, really bad intentions when they come into your stream. And so if anything, it's more to protect yourself than, you know, it's more for you and less for Twitch. But no, I require a certain level of automod level and also user verification in order for you guys to hang out here and chat. On the plus side, it's been really heartwarming and really nice to hear people coming in here. They're like, "Hey, I literally made a Twitch account and email just to chat in here, and now I'm here. Hi." because they wanted to be in here. They're like, "Hey, I want to check out the stream, but I don't have a Twitch account and I haven't, linked it to a phone or an email." And so, like, these are good beans. These are people who genuinely want to be here, but they just don't have Twitch accounts. But they're willing to have those levels of verification of being here. And granted, if you don't have those levels of verification, you can eventually chat in here. You can eventually be in here, but you just need to have an account that has followed the stream for a certain amount of time and or have an account that is old enough, right? You made that cut? Wow, allegedly, lab engineer. You just squeaked in. Waka, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming in here. Is your account 10 years old? Oh my god. Oh, Kiri, interesting. Okay. With the mud Automod? Did I play indie? What is indie? Yeah, Raventhorn, if you want to list games that you've worked on, I'll let you know. If I've played them, I'll let you know. I don't think I did indie. Oh, Indiana Jones. Dude, I do a lot of simulation games, so when you say indie, I'm like, indie racing? My brain immediately goes to racing. No, I never played Indiana Jones, no. It looked really fun, though. It looked really interesting. Usually when it comes to big games like that, I think at the time I was still trying to figure out if I had the ability to stream that, like if my community had an interest in those games. And I would say right now, yes, they would. But at the time when Indiana Jones came out, I was still like, on the precipice of like, I don't know if we can stream games like that. Because I've mostly just done, oh shit. Okay, it's that one, it's that one, it's that one, it's that one. Right? I hate you so much. And I knew. I was like, Underboob is smart enough to play that when I'm already freaked out and panicked? You rat bastard. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. It jump scares me, but I hope it's not too loud for you guys when that plays.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Okay, so we got some zombies out here. Ooh. Oh, there's zombies everywhere. Yours is over 10 years old. Guys, how old is my Twitch account? I don't know how old it is. Any MMOs? Oh, I've played lots of MMOs. World of Warcraft, Rift, Guild Wars 2, Silk Road Online, MapleStory, Old School RuneScape, RuneScape 3. Oh god, Black Desert Online. I was like, what is the name of that? I've played a lot of MMOs. I think the ones that I've probably played the most amount of time in is probably World of Warcraft, but can't really hear it. At least I don't. Okay, it's loud for me, dude. Oh, mine's almost 10 years old too. Look at that. My Twitch account is older than Twitch. It's a Justin TV account then, hey? I never did Lord of the Rings Online, but it sounds like you worked on it, Raven. Isn't... Correct me if I'm... Okay, I only just got into Lord of the Rings recently. Is Raventhorn a Lord of the Rings reference? Oh my god, please don't hate me if it's not. It sounds like a Lord of the Rings reference. So I only watched Lord of the Rings for the first time, like, 2 or 3 years ago, by the way. He didn't know that. Steak knife. Are these guys coming for me? Whoa, did a meta event happen? Whoa, 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 whoa. That's too far. What the? I think a meta event happened. I don't know, this is weird. That's a lot of zombies coming down this way. I played Star Wars The Old Republic for like... I barely played it. I was like, I'm not interested in it. It's a reference to a Seattle neighborhood in Seattle called Ravenwood. I drove by it and it changed it when I saw a rose bush near the sign. Oh, that's really cute. I love that. The gopher did it. Oh my god, can you imagine if there's voice proximity under boob? I think I played more MMOs than that, Raventhorn, but those were the main ones that I played. Yeah, they're all coming this way. What the heck? Yeah, we gotta back up a little bit here, chat. Ooh, I guess I technically played oh my god, what was that stupid Twitch Amazon MMO that people still play? Oh my god, I'm so sorry if you still play it. Oh, what was the name of it? Oh, can you guys remember? It was like big on Twitch for like a week and then it promptly disappeared. New World, yeah. Does anyone still play that? I'm so sorry if you do. I don't mean to poo-poo you. I don't think it was that great of an MMO. It was fine. It was fine. It wasn't bad. It's just like, you like it? That's okay. That's okay. You're completely valid in your opinion. I'm not going to take that away from you. Gord. Gord with I love how Gord has strong opinions about things. And I actually appreciate Gord for that a lot. New World was a disaster. Raventhorn, really? Why do you feel like that? Why do you feel that way? We're gonna fill this up with water real quick if we can. And same with our pop can. Oh god, that scared me. I thought it was a zombie coming at me. You're dead. I have... Oh, God. I kind of only have one weapon left. I didn't realize that. Uh-oh. Yeah, I thought I had more than that. But yeah, we might have to make a tactical retreat here. A tactical... A runaway situation. Hi, Yisu. Is that RoboCop? Why do you have RoboCop in your... What? That's true, Gar. That's true. Those are games that you do enjoy. I know that. They made the mistake of changing their plans halfway through. Oh, no way. Dude, I love that video. How about Sea of Thieves? Ugh. I like Raventhorn. Oh my god. Okay, I've got feelings. I've got opinions. I like the concept of Sea of Thieves. I think the game is gorgeous and amazing. But the idea of pirates doesn't really appeal to me. And the PvP aspect of Sea of Thieves gives me mad anxiety. Only because I'm really competitive, though. And I'm like, I gotta do well. I gotta beat everybody. No. So I kind of put that pressure on myself. But it's a really cool game. I know a lot of people who really enjoy it. I know a lot of people who are really good at that game. And from a gameplay graphics perspective, I think it's a great game. It's just not a game that jives with me. Oh, they've opened private servers. Interesting. Hi, Jen. How are you, lovely? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I don't want to fast forward because I know there were zombies coming here. I went on Space Mountain 17 times. Probably good enough. Go back from physio rehab. Ooh, I hope you're feeling okay. I know that can be kind of rough. Axe. I would like to ask you a question. I need a saw. I need a saw so that I can do something with these logs on the ground, I think. Worked on the game at the start, and yes, it was far from complete. It's a great concept. I love it. Yisu, thank you for sharing that with the class. Yisu says, I like Sea of Thieves because there are giant tentacles. Yisu, I wish that what you said surprised me or shocked me. But alas, I am not, and here we are. Yisu. Guys, I'm gonna shout out for Yisu. I'd appreciate that. Yisu's a great content creator, and we love and adore them. They play a variety of games. They're so entertaining. They're such a real person, such a real and genuine person, and they are very much. This is maybe a little revealing, but if you want to get to know my sense of humor and what I find funny and what I enjoy, follow Yisu. Yisu's good people. They're also Canadian, by the way, guys. They're Canadian. That's a can of worms. Yeah, no, Yisu's good people. They're good people. Absolutely. I adore them. No! Oh my god, where are they coming from? Okay, we officially have 0 weapons. Well, we have some contingency weapons that I just don't want to use them unless I have to use them, though. You know? Oi. Well, maybe we can forge a stick or something here. Probably not. Probably not. Nanaimo. Hey, Ventura, excuse me. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Is that when he comes out of the rhino butt? Okay, hold on. There's like 2 zombies here. Oh, is it St. Patrick's Day today? Happy St. Patty's Day. Yeah. Right now I'm working to join the Fallout team. Oh, is Fallout 5 in development? I didn't know that. That's a lot of dead zombies. It's a reasonable amount. Yeah. Hi, Larry. How are you? It's good to have you in here. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for hanging out with us. Oh my god, please fall over. Please fall over. Please fall over. $646 now. Oh, Raventhorn, that's so cool. Ah, I'm so excited. Oh, I've never watched any Ace Ventura movies, by the way. Claire! You lovely human being, Claire. Coming in with a raid, party of 256. Welcome, raiders. How are you all doing? It's so good to see you guys. Welcome. You guys don't know who I am. Welcome. My name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer, and we do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games. And I was bullied into doing the rat race, and I'm actually thoroughly enjoying it. I'm really glad I was bullied into it. We are almost a month in with 650 kills or something like that. And we're having a good time. We're having a good time. And if you guys don't know, Milk Toast Claire. They are a fantastic, amazing, beautiful female content creator who also exclusively plays Project Zomboid, but is also doing the rat race. She's very knowledgeable, very chill. Like I love Claire's probably one of my favorite Project Zomboid streamers to like just vibe in and chill in. Like just her voice is, I'm so sorry, Claire. Your voice is very soothing. It's very easy to listen to, especially if I'm working and doing other things on my computer. Like it's really easy to have your stream up and like it's good content. I learn a lot. She's one of the best Project Zomboid like base builders out there too. Guys, make sure you go follow her, check her out. You are missing out. You are literally missing out if you are not already following Claire. Claire, how was your stream? Please tell us. If you have time, I would love to hear about it. I'm assuming you were doing the rat race tonight? Yeah, how was your stream? It's really good to see you, and welcome raiders. Guys, yeah, we're doing the rat race too. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. We're having a good time. I'm trying to clear the mansion area in Westview, and it's... it's going. I don't know how to describe it other than that. Then we're slowly making our way into it. I don't know. It's kind of brutal. You love being second monitor background noise while you do chores. I love it too. And I think Claire, like, I think the last time I was able to catch your stream, I was, God, I'm the worst where I'm like, no, I'm just gonna lurk. I'm gonna focus on my work. I'm just gonna lurk. I'm not gonna say anything. And you start mucking around. You start mucking around in the Project Zomboid forest for the Spiffo rat race. And I'm like, girl, what are you doing? And I think you almost got by 2 zombies in trees. You almost got, and that's when I came out of my lurk to be like, holy shit. I'm like, you're so lucky to be alive right now. I'm definitely like, if you know how to bring me out of lurk, I will come out of lurk. Yeah, you're in Claire, you're in Muldra, right? I think that's where your playthrough is kind of located, based. Isn't making rats race... It's the concept. The concept of a rat race. So the concept of a rat race is a impossible challenge given to people. You're 566 kills in, but... Oh, shoot. 61 weight? No, Claire. Oh, I hope you can figure that out, girl. Dude, I think that's the biggest challenge for all of us. I think we all need to figure out how to gain weight. Seriously. Only have our trees. Resorty, coming to the raid, party 123. Oh my god, sorry guys. I get very flustered when we get double raids like this. Welcome raiders. How y'all doing? It's so good to see you. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed race Canadian streamer, and we do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games. And tonight we're playing Project Zomboid. We actually, by the way, if you guys don't know Claire, we just also got a raid in from Claire. If we can get a big shout out for Claire as well, from Plasma Saint gifting a sub for Resorty. Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Lamprey has cows. That rat bastard. That rat bastard. Oh my god, Plasma gifting a sub to Claire as well. Oh my goodness. Plasma, thank you. Yeah, if you guys just... Also, Resorty, I'm so sure you probably already know of Claire, but anyone who just came in with the Resorty raid, please make sure you guys follow Claire as well. Claire does a lot of Project Zomboid, and she's amazing. She's fantastic, and I cannot recommend her enough. Hi, Resorty. How was your stream? What were you up to? What were you playing? Let me just scroll up here. You were playing Heart of Iron. That's kind of a hardcore kind of... I might be mixing it up with another game, but it's a little dark, isn't it? It's like it's in one of the World Wars, I think. Oh god, I feel like I'm mixing this up with another game. But how was your gameplay? I would love to hear more about it. I would love to hear about that game. If you guys don't know Resorty, they're a super cool streamer who they also play a lot of games that we play too, like Civilization and Project Zomboid. Resorty dibble dabbles in Project Zomboid as well, guys. And Resorty is also a professor and has a doctorate in philosophy. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm getting the information wrong here. But there's always good conversations to be had in their stream. They're really, really good people. I would highly recommend, also, if you guys are not already following them, they're super fun. And I Rizordi, I've loved getting to know you. I've loved hanging out with you and your community and your chat. Thank you so much for the raid. Epurius, it's good to see you. Welcome. Skeptical, thank you for the follow. Welcome. It's an alternate history strategy game. We're Canada? We're being nice to everyone? You know in World War I, Canada was not very nice to everyone, right? You know that, like, I think, isn't Canada the reason for the Geneva Convention? It's an alternate history World War II game. It's okay. We made up for it. We made up for it being the nicest nation ever after, right? We're like the nicest, most apologetic, polite people now. We just sorry. Maybe that wasn't a good joke. Canada was the cause of the Geneva suggestions. Yeah. Rizordi, if you want to tell us about your stream, I'd love to hear more about it. You've been to Quebec? Oh, Quebec's is different. Quebec's a lost cause. Only 80% of them? Oh, yeah, no, Biv, like, yeah, like, war was awful. War is awful. Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry. Mods, if we can get another shout out for, Rizordi, I would really appreciate that. They're good. Rizordi, I love always how you present yourself on stream. I always love that you're dressed very professionally. Like, genuinely, I love that so much about you and your stream. Also, Claire, if you want to share with us, like, what you have plans for your stream in the next week or so coming up, I would love to hear about it. Clearly it's to gain weight in game. Fishing rod, butter, maybe, perhaps, maybe. Dude, I think I already know firsthand, like, what's gonna kill me in this playthrough. It's probably gonna be, like, finding a way of gaining weight. Yeah, Swallowed. Yeah, no, Rizardi's amazing. We love them. They're good people. Holy crap. Is there even food in this house? I don't even know. The British King is actually in exile in Ottawa? Okay, yeah, that's so weird. We're intending to help him recapture London? Who took over London? Ultra, do you have a... Huh? Do I have a thing for professor-looking guys? Okay, that's not what I said. I literally said I appreciate a guy who, like, dresses up properly and, like, Rizordi clearly puts in the effort for their streams. That is not what I said. That is not what I said at all. Hi, Solid, you're a late Milk Toast follower. Solid, thanks for coming in for the raid. I don't think there's anything wrong with appreciating that people put in the extra effort and time to look nice for stream. This could be anyone! Is that a Junji Ito shirt? Maybe. Maybe. This might be a Junji Ito shirt. Thank you for recognizing it. Ultra likes a guy who brings home aircraft parts. No, I don't actually like that part. That's a con. If I had to do a tea table of your pros and cons, that's a con. Resort, if you don't know, my husband is a aircraft maintenance engineer, and he brings home plane parts sometimes. No, it's all good, Resorty. Thank you so much for coming with the raid. I appreciate you. Please give your cat a pet for me. And mods, if you can get one more shout out for Resorty, I would really appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming in here. Every girl's crazy about a shop dress man. Oh, I think I had the chance to watch ZZ Top, and I didn't watch them. Sad. Hey, Coffee Vice, thank you so much for the sub, dude. I appreciate you. Yeah, dude, we love Junji Ito. We love Junji Ito. How you doing? What are your Coffee Vice? What are your favorite Junji Ito stories? What are your favorite? You can't just come in here saying you like Junji Ito and you can't tell us what your favorite ones are. If any of you guys are fans of Junji Ito, what are your favorite stories? Plane parts are awesome. You can have them. Is that by the Beatles? Yisu. ZZ Top. Yisu, ZZ Top. The husband is interesting, Afarius. I will not deny that. Boring, he is not. Do I ever bring weird things home? What do I bring home that's weird? Oh, screen, sorry, thank you. Uh-oh. Yisu. Yisu, listen. If you were a filthy Zoomer, I feel like we wouldn't be friends, okay? Listen, okay? I'm gonna be very blunt with you. I don't think you are. I don't think you are. Yeah, he's an aircraft maintenance, or aircraft mechanic class. We have an MRO facility at the airport near my house. What's an MRO facility? Maintenance, repair, and overhaul, I'm being told. Hiki Zuri's siblings in the whole Liminal Zone collection? Coffee Vice, I'm not sure if we've read the same things. My favorite, I need to pee. Oh my god. Oh, so are you a Zoomer? Oh, okay. I need to pee and be right back. Hold on. Oh, that was a weird clip. Hi guys, how you doing? I am back. I have peed. We're good. So fun fact, fun question for the Canadians in chat. I swear you can say Quebec like 5 to 6 different ways. There's Quebec and there's Quebec and there's Quebec. Which way? Which way do you guys say it? Quebec. It's a thing. It's a thing. But yeah, again, I just want to say like a big thank you for everybody who came and rated in here, to Claire and to Rizardi, both fantastic, amazing content creators that I absolutely adore and appreciate. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh no, hold on. Or maybe we're fine. I feel like I'm on the precipice of a sneeze. Uh-oh. Claus, I don't think there's any, there's not a right way or, uh-oh.
Wow.
Oh, I'm so close to sneezing. So, it needs to happen. Ah! Raven, I'm a mess and a half. I am a mess and a half. Raven, were you here last night for the Zoo Tycoon stream? Were you here last night for it? Oh, they broke this door. No way, you rat bastards. Oh, you're at a hockey game. Okay, that's reasonable. That's acceptable. Did your team win? Yeah, my shoes are gonna need fixing pretty soon. My shoes are functional. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we gotta we gotta walk away. I wonder if there's a difference within the province too. Oh, I have no idea. I think it's a very individual thing, Claus. I really think it's an individual thing. I've heard so many different ways of like saying it. I'm so glad you're twin rated. Okay, so Rose, the more that like, I think it was you who mentioned this the last time that Claire rated in. You're like, you guys are very similar. And I was like, ha 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 ha. But like, I stopped and I thought about it and I reflected. And I was like, there's a very similar vibe between Claire's stream and my stream, which, to be quite honest, that's probably why I love and adore Claire's stream so much is because, like, I'm a very genuine person. What you see is what you get. Like, what you guys see on stream is, like, how I am IRL. Like, this is who I am. And so when there's a streamer who has, like, a very similar vibe, a very similar energy and demeanor, it's like, oh yeah, I know, I like this. Right? So yeah, now you've planted the seed in my head, and now I'm like, oh god, that's why I love her stream so much. I'm like, we're very similar people, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's good to make those connections, and it's good to make those similarities. Actually, I had never realized that until you had mentioned it, though. We got duffel bags. Apparently, apparently hydration packs are the way to go. Apparently hydration packs, they don't store as much, but they have greater weight reduction, allegedly. Quiet, how you doing, friend? It's good to see you. Did you ever start the Spiffo rat race, by the way? I hope you did. I hope you're doing well, lovely. Guys, if you don't know Quiet, Quiet is a very, very good friend of the stream. He's fantastic. He's amazing. He also does a lot of Project Zomboid. He's been doing a very hardcore playthrough of Project Zomboid where he has 1% sprinters, and it's insane. It's insane. And the funniest, most entertaining thing you will see all day, if you're not already following him, you are missing out. You are missing out. You're watching the Boston Bruins get destroyed? Good. Yeah, sprinters. Yeah, Quiet, are you gonna be doing a rat race playthrough? I think you mentioned that you were kind of maybe being convinced to do it. Meat is a smelly himbo. Can you confirm or deny? Ultrasaurus must be a Leafs fan? I don't think anyone's a Leafs fan, Raven. Sorry. You were watching the Boston Bruins get destroyed? Okay, listen, as a Canadian, I am appreciative of any Canadian team creaming the Americans, okay? Okay? But if the Leafs manage to beat any team, not even an American team, any team, I'm impressed. I was occupied shooting my way into the secrets of the military base. This is different from the 7-floor building that you were in, right, Quiet? This is a different thing. Oh, you're trying to move to Canada? Okay, when they give you the skill testing questions to be like, they test whether you're Canadian or not and you've studied or not. If they ask, are you a fan of the Toronto Maple Leafs? Make sure you say no. It's a bit of a doozy. It's a bit of a lot of Americans who want to come into Canada get mixed up on that because they're like, oh, that's a Canadian team. Of course I support. No. The answer is no. We do not believe in the Leaves. I am not a Bruins fan. I think I watched, I was at a hockey game, IRL, where, we creamed them not too long ago. There is something in the military base now. It took 3 real, oh my god, you killed 5,000 zombies? Quiet, stop. But you were blown away. I'm kind of curious. I don't think I'll ever be infiltrating the military base. Does anyone care if there's spoilers in chat? Because I kind of want to know. Master Jack, I'm joking. I'm being facetious. There's no sports question on the immigration test. The funny thing is, so if you guys don't know, Dunk is like a dual citizen. He was originally from the States. And so he had to take his citizenship test. And I swear to God, I swear this man knows more about Canadian history and Canadians more than I do as a born and raised Canadian. Because he had to study the stuff that apparently they make you guys learn for this test. And I'm like, bro, I'm Canadian and I didn't know that. This is the prime minister and the, like, bro, what? I don't know. No, Klaus, we haven't had to do that for a while. So it's really interesting. The British monarchy is still very much a part of our political system in terms of, like, making laws and legislations. but it's more done out of courtesy. It's not done out of an. We don't actually have to defer to the British monarchy for any of the things that we do, but we do it out of tradition and out of courtesy. Did you meet Dunk12 on Twitch? Is that a serious question? I don't know if that's a serious question. I recently learned the word Donnybrook, which most Canadians know. Well, apparently I'm not Canadian. What does Donnybrook know? What is... Do you know what Donnybrook means? It's a... I know what a brouhaha is. I don't know what a Donnybrook is. I love how Dunk responds with a Donnybrook is... and then lists other nonsensical word, but I also understand the second nonsensical word. Every answer is Brian Adams. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm so here for it. You don't know how we met? Oh, I can tell you. So, Dunk and his family, they immigrated to Canada like when he was pretty young. So he spent most of his life here in Canada. And him and I are the same age, and we went to the same high school, same grad year, and we had mutual friends. And we never interacted or met directly, just out of weird, I guess unlucky RNG. I don't know, man. I was a mess in high school. It was probably for the best, though. Probably better that he didn't know me. But his brother and my brother were best friends in high school. My younger brother and his younger brother. And so when I was working at a grocery store and Dunk showed up, I was like, oh God, I know him. He's this person's ex-boyfriend, and he's my brother's best friend's older brother. And I'm like, oh, and I was like, what is his name? What is his name? And I was like, oh, it's this, right? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, okay. But no, we just kept bumping into each other. Allegedly, I learned later on in life that apparently he thought that I was cute. God for... Bro, what do you mean I look cute? He thought that I was cute. So he kept showing up to the grocery store that I worked at, and he would like check to see if I was working. Uh-oh.
I'll summarize.
Oh no.
One day, Ultra was wrestling horses and drop-kicking unruly turkeys, and this guy walks by with a cool metal piece of an airplane. She was hypnotized by its shiny amazingness.
Sure. Like a raven looking for nest pieces, and the rest is history. But no, he would check like the aisles of the grocery store to see if I was working, and if I was working, he'd be like, "Hey, I'm shopping and I'm looking for the XYZ item. Where is this?" He would like find excuses to like talk to me, and then me being like, "I know exactly where that is. Let me show you." Like having no idea he had any interest in me whatsoever, right? Like I'm very like goal and like task oriented, right? But no, I kept bumping into him in my daily life, like kept bumping into him at the grocery store. I kept bumping into him, like I would be bussing back from horseback riding and he'd be bussing back from his school. And the short story sounds incredibly likely. But yeah, so essentially what ended up happening was I felt like the universe was giving me a sign. I felt like the universe was saying like, "Hey, this is someone that you should check out." So I invited myself over to his place. I invited myself over, and I was like, "I want to play Grand Theft Auto 5 with you." And he's like, "Cool, I don't have a console." And I'm like, "That's fine, I'll bring mine." And I literally, in a backpack, I brought my Xbox 360 and Grand Theft Auto 5 over to his place. And the rest has been history. Think! Literally. "Oh, you want to know where the tortillas are? Oh, I know where those are." Yeah. What a nerd.
Anyway, per Canadian tradition, this metal-wielding Casanova entered a blood duel with 15 other suitors, each with different airplane pieces. Propeller versus landing gear versus the drink cart.
Dunk was victorious. I feel like the drink cart would win. You can pick up speed with that. So you moved in basically. Okay, so funny story, Jen. What are you saying, oh God, to? Oh, you're not saying to what? Oh, it just happens to be what you're saying in VC? It doesn't happen to be what I'm responding to chat with talking about our origin stories? Are you kidding me? Jen says, so you moved in basically. And I said, oh, funny story about that. And you said, oh God, are you kidding me? He says my timing is so bad. He's in a VC with people playing Tarkov right now. Okay, then, whatever. So is Quiet trying to start some ultra lore in the level of Rick? Oh, right, Rick. Oh, the stepdad. Oh my God, I forgot about Rick. Do we still talk about Rick? No, Kira, he admitted to me later. He's like, I thought you were really cute, so I would try to, like, find you at the grocery stores, you know? Someone knows flowers and candy tomorrow. I would not protest to flowers and candy tomorrow, by the way. I mean, full disclosure, just for those of you getting to know me, I'm a very conservative, protective person. In the sense, like, there's no way in hell. I'm so, like, I'm not judging anyone in chat who makes these decisions. I'm saying I'm on the very end of the spectrum where I'm very protective about myself and what I do in my life. Moving in with someone, especially early on in a relationship, was not something that I was going to do. This is not something that I was comfortable with. This is not something that I was down for. I want to make sure, especially, by the way, fun fact, if you don't know this, but in Canada, I think it's different in different states. If you live with a significant other for a year, you are considered common law in the eyes of the government. Common law is basically the equivalent of being married to them without actually being married to them. And so theoretically, if I get into a relationship with someone and I live with them for a year, and we break up, if they really wanted to, they could take me to court and take me for half my stuff or vice versa. So living with someone in Canada has some very serious consequences if you live with them for more than a year. And a lot of people don't actually know that. Oh yeah, no, Raven, common law is 1 year here. A lot of people in Canada don't even know that. And I think it's really important for people to know because you just don't know, you know, if you're young and you break up, you don't know what's going to happen, right? And so for me, like, that was my way of protecting myself. It's lab engineer. It's a thing. It's a thing, right? Yeah, it's 1 year in Canada. If you live with each other for a year, you're common law. And as far as the government is concerned, you should be filing your taxes together. And if you split, you're entitled to, like, half of the whatever you guys have, like, put money in together. Nerve it's a very prevalent in Commonwealth countries. Interesting. I didn't know that. So anyways, I think it wasn't until our 4th year together that when you moved into that stupid house with the people, it was 4th year together, right? Yeah. But anyways, Dunk had been previously staying with his mom, and then he moved out. And the funny thing is, you know, I was like, no, I'm not living with you. Like, we're too young. And I've been with him for 4 years, but I was still very young. And I was like, no, I'm not living with you. But I spent, I think, like 90% of my time in that home with him. And I had literally moved my clothes into that home. And I had moved my computer desk and my PC there. And it's like, it was almost like I was in denial, right? Like, for all intents and purposes, we were 110% living with each other, but I was not willing to accept that as fact at the time. Oh my god, no, Skip, that wasn't the issue. I could have paid. Did I just kick the cat? Oh my god. I didn't kick you because you're over there. I think I hit the cables or something under the desk. I thought I kicked. Hi. How you doing? Are you happy? You good girl? Wah. That's a happy girl. You got your blanket for it over there? Yeah, you do. Okay. Mm-hmm. Pee-pee. No, it's not that I didn't want to pay rent. It was literally just I didn't want to accept the concept of like I was living with someone because of how conservative and how reserved and protective I was of myself. And I did a lot of things for that house, Skip. I did a lot of the gardening until one of this was a oh my god, this was a situation with a lot of bad roommates. Not all of them were really bad, but most of them are really bad. I did a lot of the gardening. I did a lot of like the work in the yard until the person who owned the only dog literally refused to pick up their dog shits. And it got to the point where I'm like, I cannot garden. I cannot garden without stepping in your dog's poo. So I was like, no, I'm not gardening anymore. I'm not dealing with this. Like this is free work for me. And if you can't do me the decency of cleaning up after your dog, I'm not interested in doing this. I cleaned the kitchen constantly. I cooked lots of meals. Like I did things for that household, even though I wasn't paying rent. Like I was very much like a actively participating person in, like what was happening. And what resulted in Dunk moving out and moving in with me was, I think I left an oatmeal packet out and a bowl on the counter, or a bowl in the sink. That's all I did. That's all I did. And the messiest person in the house, whose sibling also lived there, who was the most disgusting person. They literally dropped an entire dinner plate of food on the carpet, on the floor. Where is this zombie? Oh, where it is. On the ground, on the floor, and didn't clean it up for like a week. We had gone on vacation. That's the only reason we know about this. We had gone on vacation, and it's like, this food has been on the carpet, on the floor, at the bottom of the stairs for days, and no one's cleaned this up, and we had to clean it up, right? And so anyways, this person had the audacity to be like, in the house group chat, mind you, I was home and she was home. So she did this to like publicly flame me. She was like, oh, Ultra, just so you know, you left a huge mess in the kitchen. And, you left your oatmeal packets and this and that. And my brother, oh my god, what did I... Whoa. My brother had to clean up after you. Her disgustingly messy brother had to clean up after me. And she's like, you know, I just wanted to make sure you're cleaning up after yourself and that you're doing okay. You know, like trying to pass it off as a welfare check. You absolute horrible person. That household was so messy, I literally had to clean spaghetti sauce from the ceiling. That's how messy that household was. That household was so messy, there was just like random bits of weed all over the like kitchen counter. And I was just like, why are we not cleaning up after ourselves? No one cleaned the sinks, no one cleaned the toilets. Like I was doing all of that. And after that, I was like, I'm not living here. No, I'm not cleaning anymore. I'm not doing any of the things that I was doing before. Y'all can enjoy your disgusting, dirty house. Have fun. And we both moved out like probably a month or two after that happened. Raventhorn says, in the United States, as of 2022, common law marriages are still recognized in Colorado, Iowa, Kansas, Montana, Rhode Island, Oklahoma, Texas, and the District of Columbia, while Utah and New Hampshire have limited recognition. Interesting. Had you moved your PC? Sato, I know that now. In reflection, I'm like, dude, we basically were living together, but I didn't want to acknowledge it, you know? Anyways, it was just such a bad situation, guys. And I'm glad we got out of it. 'Cause it was just like there were 5 people, 6 including me, living in that house together. And it was mostly that girl's brother that was like a disgusting person. Yeah. So anyways, a little bit of, I guess, relationship lore. That home was so weird. The main bathroom had a black toilet and a black sink. Do you know what shows up in a black toilet and a black sink? Everything. Everything. It sounds like, oh, you wouldn't see things because it's black. No. All of the mineral deposits, all of the yucky germs and stuff that pop up, they all show up in a black toilet and a black sink. I mean, this is kind of what we're doing, Raven. It was a weird choice. It was a weird choice by whoever had maintained that house. Sepia is king in the bathroom. Okay, my shoes must be almost done. There's no way. What are my shoes at? Oh, they're at 50%. That's actually okay. All right, chat. I mean, at least the dock area is pretty cleared out. That's nice, right? There's a basement in here. There wasn't a basement before. I have not been here since Build 42. Oh, there's something in the garage. Hello. I think it's just the one guy. Dude, I'm not going in there with you. Guys, we're so close to infiltrating the mansion area. We're so close. We're so close. Okay, before we fight anything, I think that's the zombie in the basement area. We're gonna drink some water real quick. Drink. Right? Drink. I think it's just them. I think that's it. Well, it's in such a yucky spot, too. Ooh. No, I'm going outside. I don't trust this. You've got a black sink in the bathroom? You love it? Dude, Captain Duckman, if you can keep it clean, good for you. But we were living with very messy people who did not clean anything. And like, God, things show up in that sink and that toilet. Like, nobody's business. Seriously. Okay, this house might be cleared. Still some zombies up there. That's okay. We're gonna go back down this way. Actually, you know what? Oh, God, I hate this so much. The zombies can open the windows and everything. So, me being in here with the doors closed means nothing. Jar of vinegar, rice rotten, chamomile rotten, baking tray, ginger ale? Oh, you bet your bottom I'm drinking that right now. Are you kidding me? Oh, yeah. A basting brush. Pasta? Okay, let's go pasta. We're gonna drink all of that right now, though. Dish towel, and on the counter, scout cookies? Oh my God, even the Girl Guides couldn't escape the zombie apocalypse. Can opener and soup. There's a bowl. A bowl is actually really good. A bowl is huge. Can't you lock the doors? I don't think that stops the zombies. I don't know, actually. Like, maybe? That window's broken. That's too bad. There's a basement here, but I don't have a flashlight, so we're not touching that. No, thank you. Nope. Old newspaper. A pen. We already have a pen, so I'm not too fussed about that. A flashlight! Go to the basement. Magazine, safety scissors. Oh no, I've got a flashlight now. Yeah, we'll go in there. I don't care now. I can theoretically sleep in here tonight. It might not be the smart thing to do, but I could do it. We can do it. There's nothing in here. Guys, this is huge. The fact that we're in this house right now. This is huge. A golf club? That's a weapon. Thank you very much. Oh! I can't see. You can sleep, but the zombies can open doors, Gord. That's my problem. They can open the doors. Normally, if they couldn't open doors, I would agree with you. Yeah, of course we're safe. Why would we not be safe? But like, man, sneakers and photograph of two people kissing. Okay. Necessary things in the apocalypse. Amish Ace, how the heck are you, my friend? It's so good to see. When's Chiao time? Dude, if I could go golfing in the zombie apocalypse, I would. Dude, how are you? Dude, congratulations on... I was lurking in your Pokemon front page stream. I hope that was going well. It's good to see you in here. What have you been up to, lovely? Mods, I'm gonna shout out for Amish Ace. I would appreciate that. Your new streaming room looks really good too, hey? Mm-hmm. I hope you're doing well, friend. Zombies? Oh, there's two! Nope! So many packs to open still? What a first world problem, bro. What do you mean? I have too many Pokemon cards to open. Are you kidding me? That's the opposite of a problem. I hope you're doing well, friend. Guys, Amish Ace, if you guys are not familiar with them, they do a lot of Lego, primarily, but they've been doing a lot of, like, Pokemon pack card opening streams. If you guys like Pokemon, like I do. They've also been doing a lot of streams to help support, like, charity as well. Definitely go and check them out. They're good people. Yeah, dude, I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming in here and saying hi. It's been a long time. Golf club. It's another addiction I didn't need. My wallet isn't happy. I believe it, dude. I looked into Pokemon cards and I was like, why does this cost so much? It's not cheap. Come on. Oh, I think we sleep in the car tonight, guys. This is still too many zombies. This is still too many. Of course, dude. The funny thing is, Amish, is that, like, I was discussing Lego sets with Dunk. And I was like, God, Lego's so expensive. He's like, oh, no. Only the really big ones are. Like, we could get some Lego sets. And I'm like, no, Lego's expensive. Dude, it doesn't even matter if it's, like, the big ones. Like, even the smaller ones are expensive, eh? Yeah. Yeah, dude, congratulations on all the money that you... you raised it with Starlight, right? I think? Yeah. It's good to see you back online. It's good to see you in here. Yeah, guys, go and check out our friend Amishes. They're good people. They're fantastic. I had the also the privilege of meeting them at TwitchCon too. I feel like the partner party was like such a serendipitous event of like me bumping into partnered content creators that I had actually no idea were gonna be there at TwitchCon. And yeah, Amish, like you were one of them, and it was really nice meeting you there. The bigger ones are kind of marketed for adults as display pieces too. No, gotcha, I gotcha. Oh my god, they're not dying. Oh my god, the golf thing broke already. Oh shoot. I literally have no other weapons. No, there's 3 zombies. We can't do this. No, we're walking away. Did I pre-order the T-Rex skeleton set? Dude, I don't have room in my place for that. Like, I physically cannot put that anywhere. It looks so good, but I don't have the space for it. You still have feet, right? Not for 3 zombies, no. Amish Ace being like the evil Kermit right now. Do it. No, we'll see. We'll see. It looks really cool, though. Are you going to build it on stream, Amish? Man, it would have been nice if we could have slept there tonight. Oh, that's too bad. You know what I've been craving all day? Which, like, I haven't said anything up until now, so that, like, all the stores were closed, and so there was no way of us ordering it. But, like, I've been genuinely really wanting fried chicken. I'm like, I want KFC chicken. I want to eat some fried chicken. I want fried chicken in my mouth right now. Yeah, no, Amish. No, people are super hyped about it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Oh, Muse, you too? Oh, God. It's a bad thing to be craving and wanting. Hi, Julian. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome. KFC is one of the most mid foods I've tasted. I'm not saying it's really good. It's hot garbage. But like, God, I want that garbage in my mouth. You know? Yeah, we're sleeping. We're sleeping in this car tonight. Unfortunately. Amish, do you have any fun things planned for stream this week, by the way? If we checked out your stream and hung out, is there anything that you have planned? Korean fried chicken is really good. Yeah. Do you want to put that pizza in the oven? Dang, we're having a really hard time finding weapons right now, guys. Seriously. Charity stuff going till the end of the month for Starlight. Dude, that's fantastic. I'm so happy. You're doing so much good. You're raising so much money for charity. You'll be dressed in a silly green hat tomorrow for... When is St. Patrick's Day officially? Is it March 17th or March 16th? Because I've had people coming in here wishing me a happy St. Patrick's Day. I am technically Irish. It's the 17th? Okay. I don't have a lot of, like, I guess, familial cultural ties to my Irish heritage, but I am Irish to some degree. I'm all of the UK. I'm Scottish, Irish, and English. At least 50% of me. Mm-hmm. Hi, Asriel. Good morning. How you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm having to pee a lot tonight. I need to take a quick pee break again. I will be right back. I won't be gone for very long. That is literally one of my favorite clips because of the stupid cat. Hi, Gray. Thanks for the raid. Welcome. How you doing? It's good to see you. Display salad. Hello, welcome. Gray, what were you streaming? What were you up to? It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in here. I hope you're doing well. You doing okay? Yeah, what were you playing? What were you up to? Thanks for coming in here with the raid. I appreciate y'all. We're playing Project Zomboid. We're doing the rat race competition right now. She's so cute, Mew. She's so cute. Yo, GTA Online? Were you doing like RP stuff or just like regular online? You know what, Azrael? My weekend has been pretty peachy. My weekend has been pretty okay. How's yours been? You know what? It's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We could probably make our way back up to the mansions, kill a few more zombies, maybe get a weapon and profit? Don't know. We'll see. T-Rex Lego comes in tomorrow. Amish, if you want it, sorry, I don't want to like say it. I've said it like on stream a while ago and I don't want to repeat it. It's a bit of a funny story, but it's not a story I want to repeat. If you want to DM me about a funny story that you might find interesting and it like it's tangential with things that you're like involved in, let me know. I mean, I'm sure I have you on Discord, but it has nothing to do with you and it really has nothing to do with anything, but you might find it entertaining and funny. That's all I can say. Muse! Coming in with the prime sub, Muse. Thank you so much for coming in here. I appreciate you. I think you'll find it amusing. I've said it once on stream. It's not a story I really want to repeat a lot of times, though. Oh. Mm-hmm. We want to equip that as our primary weapon, the paring knife. Chat, how are you guys doing? How's everyone doing in chat right now? I hope you guys are all doing well. And again, for those of you that don't know, I stream full-time. I'm a full-time content creator. Jesus! Red! Okay, listen, Red, you have Pavloved the hell out of me, and I hope you're happy that Berserk came in here and did the Ultra Redeem, and I started yelling at you, and you weren't in here. Hi, Red. Hi, lovely. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, Gray, we're doing all right. I hope your GTA chill kind of thing. Dude, I like that. I like that. I hope your stream went well, and thank you so much for coming in here at the raid. I get 1 F, right? You get 1 F, yes. Hi, Red. How are you? Thanks for coming in here. I appreciate you. Guys, if you don't know Red, she's an amazing female, fantastic content creator who does a lot of art on her stream. She's great, and she's a good friend of the stream. We love and adore her. Red, I hope you're doing well. Lovely. Thanks so much for coming in here and saying hi. He's not in here to see that, but I'll pass on the message. Oh my god. Ooh, 2 hours and 9 until the crew comes back. Can we watch that live on stream? Cool guy, is that a thing? Will that be exciting? Oh, great. Are you a fan of Red too? Red is so talented. No, she really is. Mm-hmm. No, she's incredibly talented. Good friend of the stream. You have the link? Maybe? Remind me closer to when that's happening, and we'll see. We'll see if it's the vibe, you know? There's so much going on in chat right now. Hold on. This is a problem. It's Sunday! Oh, it's Sunday! It's Sunday!
Amish Charmander, Amish Charmander, Amish Charmander.
Okay, there's a lot going on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. There's a lot. First and foremost, Salty, thank you so much for the raid. Guys, it's Salty the Alien's birthday today. Please, everyone in chat, wish them a happy birthday. They are lovely. They are amazing. And I'm so glad. Salty, I don't know. I consider you a friend. I hope that's okay. I feel like that's like, I feel like I've just gotten to know you, but I genuinely view you as like a good friend. Happy birthday. I hope you had a good stream. Please tell us all about it. I would love to hear more about it. And also Amish Ace coming with a tier 1 sub. I'm so confused. Hold on. The notification said 6 months in advance. Oh, yes. Sorry. It says here like 3 months. I was like, 3? I read Amish Ace, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. Dude, I appreciate that you like us enough that you think you'll like me in 6 months. I hope you're doing well. So I'm Salty, full disclosure. When you raided, there was like the instinctive part of me that got really excited because I love you and you're amazing and I appreciate you and I was so excited for your birthday. And then you could literally, if you guys want to like fact check this, you guys can literally go back to the VOD and see. You can literally see the moment I'm so excited to see Salty and then I remember the betrayal and you can see it on my face. You can literally see, I'm like, Salty! Salty. We did marbles and tons of giveaways. That's amazing. That's so fun. Handmade D&D dice? Wait, you do that? Is that a thing you do? Do you have a store? Do you sell these things? Salty, I appreciate you. I shit you not, if you go back to the VOD, if you rewind, you can literally see for the split second and then the Oh, your roommate made those. That's amazing. I love that. That's so talented of them. If you guys don't know Salty, Salty is a very quick and fast friend that we've made on Twitch. We played Lockdown Protocol with them, which is, for those of you that don't know, it's like the equivalent of 3D Among Us. And Salty and I were bros, okay? We were bros. We were broskies. We were making pizza sushi, which is like sushi and it looks like a pizza, right? Did you do the thing? Okay. And I thought we were broskies, okay? I thought we were tight, okay? I thought like we had this bond that nothing could break. I have not played Repo yet. Should I play Repo? And this Salty pretended to be my friend for one round and absolutely and utterly cold-heartedly murdered me. Not even immediately, but like, I swear to God, 15 minutes into the round after being my broski, okay? And I'm traumatized. I'm traumatized for that. Salty, I'm so glad you had a good stream. Salty, and I hope you had a good birthday. Do you have any fun birthday plans for this week, by the way, guys? If you're not following Salty, please change that. Please follow them. They're so fun. I adore them, and I love them. They're good people. There's like certain people that it's really hard to explain, but you know when you meet people and instantly you're like, how are we not already best friends? And like, why are you not my neighbor? And why are we not hanging out every weekend? I feel that way about Salty. I genuinely do. It was so epic. I cried out all my tears. Oh, Salty, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. It's just a game. Claire. Claire, I feel the same way about you, by the way. Like, I'm just less mad at you. I'm yelling because I'm also mad at Salty. Claire, it's good to see you that you're still in. Claire, we've almost gotten to the mansion areas, by the way. Salty, do you have any fun plans for stream this week, by the way? We vibe so easy and I ruined your trust in 30 minutes. So I'm gonna hold that for you against you forever. We need another shout out for Salty guys. Wish them a happy birthday. I would appreciate that. No, it's sushi, but it's in the shape of pizza. It's still sushi. It's still sushi. Okay, I feel like we need to go over this. We should do repo. I would be down for buying repo. I would literally play repo with you, Salty. You let me know. So Pizzushi, or aka sushi pizza, that's the thing. Sushi pizza. Sushi pizza. It looks like, here, I'll show you some images, guys, so you guys can know what this looks like. It actually looks so good. Oh, open image in new tab. Image. Hold on, let me give you 3 examples. 3 examples. This is pizza sushi. It is literally sushi, but in pizza form. Pizzushi. Yeah. And look at how good this looks. It's kind of pixelated, but like it's just flat out sushi. Amish, have you never had Pizzushi? Repo's definitely entertaining. Amish, have you been playing it? I tried. I love that for you so much. Thank you so much for supporting Salty. Take my money. I know, right? I don't know if I love it or hate it. It's still sushi. It's just differently shaped. This one is loaded with fish, by the way. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yes, I'm so sorry. I'm having a hard time. Is the cat conked? Oh, she's conked. Hey. You conked? She's not conked anymore. She smells pizza. Yeah, Das would be fun. It'd be fun. I'd be down for that. Yeah, Salty, what are your plans for this week? And what is your birthday cake of choice, by the way? If you had to choose one birthday cake, what would it be? Mm-hmm. You look like you get more of the filling when it's in a pizza form. Mmm. Oh, yeah, Morningstar. I see what you're saying. Vanilla cake all the way? Really? So you guys have Whole Foods in the States, right? My favorite cake right now, so it's a toss-up between a Dairy Queen ice cream cake and Whole Foods berry chantilly lace cake. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I did miss your answer, Gord. And you got your cake on Thursday? Ooh, you're a Black Forest cake kind of guy. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Those are really good. We actually know a baker here who specializes in Black Forest. Actually, sorry. They not only specialize in the Black Forest cake, but they're literally from the Black Forest. You're not seeing up any Salty's responses? Sounds like you got shadow banned. I'm so sorry, my dude. I didn't know we could say... Yeah, ice cream cake is valid. Ice cream cake is very valid. You can say ice cream cake. That's fine. But Salty, thank you again so much for the raid. Thank you for bringing your community in here. I know you guys... God, you guys had your birthday stream and you guys could have gone anywhere and you guys decided to come here. Thank you so much. Mod, send me another shout out for Salty. I would appreciate that. Salty, it's good to see you, and I'm genuinely so happy and glad to hear that you had such a good birthday. It warms my heart. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Gord, isn't that cool? Super cool. Chat, I think we can actually sleep in here tonight. It's kind of spooky. I think we can do it. Oh, of course, we're happy to bring the vibe over here. I'd be vibing any. You know what? Oh my god. So I want to say this, and I don't want people to look into this too deeply. But sometimes we'll raid into somewhere, and like I want to support that streamer, and I love them, and I love what they're doing. But there's just like places where there's just like streamers where you habitually gravitate towards, right? Like even if you raid into somewhere, you might end up in someone else's chat, right? And my favorite thing is sometimes I'll raid out and I'll go somewhere else, and then I notice like 2 to 3 other streamers also doing the exact same thing who also just finished their stream raided out into the channel that we're both not in. But we're all hanging out and we're here and it's like, well, Amish, you get it, right? You get it. It's just, it's not like we don't support the stream that we raided into, but like, dude, we I don't know, we're human, we're people. We have our places that we like, that we gravitate towards, right? Anyways, it's kind of funny seeing like multiple people show up in the same stream and you're like, ah, you too also raided out and also ended up here. Always benefit from those ultra vibes, Salty. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate it. Such a clique. Azrael, shut up. You want pizzushi? Dude, just order sushi. Oh, Jackson, that's okay. Sometimes Twitch does that. I've had it happen with a couple of streamers for me too, where I know 110% I was already following them. And for some reason, like, Twitch unfollowed. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I was unfollowed, and I only realized because Twitch was like, we're suggesting this streamer to you. And I'm like, why are you suggesting them? I'm already following them. And it's like, oh shoot, I'm not. Like, I don't know what happened. Sushi this late might be a bad idea. Sushi this late is never a bad idea. Midnight sushi, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so I think the empty plastic bottle is better than the tainted glass bottle that I already have right now. Oh, no, Salty. That's true. That's true. Question mark, how fresh is this late? I would trust gas station sushi from Japan. Anywhere else? Anywhere else? No. Anywhere else? It's not happening. Yeah, I can't remember who raised the point with me, Salty, but they're like, gas station sushi in Japan is pretty common. I'm like, oh, I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that. You're craving Physisha right now. Ooh. Oh, they're still alive. Residence key. Sure. I don't want to attract too many more zombies, so maybe let's just try to forage for some weapons. Also, sorry, now that we're on the topic of birthday cakes and we have Amish Ace in here. Amish Ace, what is your go-to birthday cake flavor? Yeah, for me, it's ice cream cake. Oh, sorry, I lied. I have 3 choices. Ice cream cake, berry chantilly lace cake from Whole Foods, or if anyone in chat is Asian, there's like this like super wild fruit cake that is like very like all Asian birthdays have this fruit cake, but it's really good. It's very light. It's very fluffy. It's not too it's not too sweet. And it has all sorts of fruit on it. It's very spongy. The fruit, I don't know if it's the fruit cake from Whole Foods. Usually I get it from Asian like bakeries. It's the one from Asian bakeries. Your chocolate with raspberry filling? That sounds like that's not, is that not Black Forest cake, Amashes? Anything with buttercream frosting. Oh, so good. So good. So tasty. Jackson, thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. You have a lovely evening. Thank you so much for coming in with a raid. Appreciate the heck out of you, and rest up. We'll catch you later. Amish, do you play Project Zomboid, by the way? I feel like you might like it. Maybe. Big maybe. You have to just, like, hate getting anything nice in life, though, to play this game. Swedish Princess Cake? Is that the one that you got this year, Azrael? The one that your partner made for you? Oh, Amish, I gotcha. Yeah. That makes a big difference. All right, chat. I'm gonna attempt sleeping in the mansion tonight. We'll see. We're gonna attempt sleeping in here tonight. And this might backfire. Because the zombies can open doors. Remember that, okay? Remember that. They can open doors. If anything, what I might do is I might lift up this chair and put it in front of the door. So I don't get murdered in my sleep without them destroying the chair first.
Hey, listen.
Oh, I'm blockading the door, Amish. You better believe it. Okay, eep times. Hi, Morningstar. Thank you for the follow. Tia, thank you for the follow, too. I tried. Get some good sleep. We'll catch you later. Thank you so much for the for hanging out with us, for coming in here. Get some good rest, my friend. We'll catch you. Holy shit, it's dark in here. Okay, we can see a little bit now. Oh, how much? There's no lights. The power is out. The power is out, my friend. There's no such thing as lights. Oh, Morningstar. No, that's totally okay. Thank you so much again for coming in here and saying hi. I appreciate you. I hope you have a lovely, wonderful day, and I hope to see you sometime soon. Thank you so much for coming in here with the raid. Okay. Oh, God. I know there's more zombies over here. I don't know how many. I don't know where they are. I know there's enough, though. Mango fruitcake? Let's go. Those trees spook me. There's no way. Hi, zombies. Okay, I'm gonna back up a little bit. Oh my god, we're gonna back up a little bit here. Hi, Allison. How you doing? It's good to see you. Is that the official win on the mansions one? Allison! 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 I have a survivor mansion house. Allison! I slept the night here, so I feel like that's a win. I haven't explored the survivor house yet, but I have a survivor mansion house. Are you kidding me? Right? So good. Which fruitcake? It's like, I can show you what it looks like. Big looties, big looties. How do I type this in? Asian fruitcake. Asian fruitcake. It usually looks like... You guys want to see these photos? It usually looks like this. It's literally just like a very basic plain cake. But there's fruit on the top of it, and then like the middle layers. Like this. Yeah, it's very basic. Very basic. It's good. It's light and it's fluffy. And it's not too filling. No, it's quite nice. It's quite nice. Mm-hmm. Cheesecake is the best cake? There is someone in this household, Dread, that would agree with you, yes. Hi, Pims. Hi, lovely. How are you? It's good to see you. I literally buy that cake for my birthday every year. Oh my god, Pims. So listen, oh my god. So as someone who grew up with Asian family, every single time there was a birthday, it was that cake. Right? And as a kid, you go, oh man, like I feel like you don't appreciate that cake for what it is. But there's like some weird, you could graph it out, this like graph of appreciating a plain fruit cake, right? Where as a child, it peaks and then it greatly goes back down. But then as you evolve and grow into an adult, you go, actually, that was really good. And you start craving it again. A little bit of painting. Ooh, can I ask, what type of scene you're painting, if you don't mind me asking? It's really good, Claire. The joke is, it's not a joke, it's kind of serious, but it's not too sweet. And in Asian culture, when you say something is not too sweet, that is the end-all be-all compliment. You will never have an Asian auntie say, "Oh wow, haha, that was delicious. That was so good." No, no, no. The only compliment they will give you is they'll eat it and they'll go, "Ah, not too sweet." And you know you've nailed it. You know you've nailed it. That's the best dessert ever. For our wedding cake, our wedding cake was a berry chantilly lace cake with like custard in it. But I told our baker, I said, and they were also Chinese too, so they understood. Take a picture. Pims, I would love that. I would love that. I told our baker, who is also Chinese, I need you to make me a cake that will make all the aunties say, "Oh, not too sweet." And he's like, "Damn, I got you." And I was like, "I trust you." Okay. Milk toast. Claire, do you have a favorite type of cake? You have something that you gravitate towards for your birthdays or celebrations that you love and adore, and it's like the best thing ever? You let Pippa have cheesecake? She would poo herself silly. Are you kidding me? No, she's not. No. Ooh, red velvet cake? I find red velvet cakes a bit too sweet, but I will muck around with a red velvet cupcake. I will. I feel like in cupcake form, it's a little bit smaller. Actually, Dunk, at the last wedding that we went to, didn't they have... Oh, they had 2 options for cake, didn't they? Uh-oh, I just dropped... Oh. Hello, Raiders! Yo-Yo! My goodness, Yo-Yo coming in with a raid. Welcome, Raiders. How y'all doing? It's good to see you. Welcome. If you guys don't know who I am, welcome. My name is Ultrasource. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games, and tonight we're playing Project Zomboid. We're doing the Spiffo Rat Race competition, where it's like a times 16 population. The zombies can hear me fart from a mile away. It's awesome and awful at the same time. Yo-Yo, how was your stream? How was VR chat? Please tell us all about it. I would love to hear about it. When I think of VR chat, I think of a bunch of really wild things. Dude, I love watching YouTube videos of like VR chat, like, interactions. Yeah, sounds good, Yo-Yo. A Snickers cake? Chocolate cake with a fluffy creamy caramel frosting? That sounds so good, Master Jack. That sounds so good. Oh, that ain't happening. Wait, do I still have a knife? I still have a knife. Get knives! This is not gonna go well. Yeah, Allison, I slept the night in the mansion house. And also, guys, I know we got a shout out for Allison earlier. Definitely go check that out. Another amazing, fantastic Canadian female content creator who also does a lot of Project Zomboid, and they're like beating me in the rat race right now. So, if you want to see someone who's more professional, check them out. Yo, tell us all about your stream. Nirin, I did not forget. I literally have so many tags for my stream. I don't know if you know this, but Twitch limits the amount of tags that you can use on a stream, so I just don't have enough tags for it. So what I end up doing is I just post it in the Discord later for purposes, I guess. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's too bad that it's limited. It is what it is, though. Hi, Dizzy. Thanks for hanging out. Get some good rest. So glad that you spent the birthday with Salty. That was very kind of you. You're mostly testing. Oh, okay. Testing VR art programs through you were liking, so transferred to VR chat. Oh, okay. Yo, do you do a lot of art in your stream then? Is that something you do on a regular basis? Yeah, Allison, we're working on it. Have a good one, Decibit. Thank you so much for modding. Get some good rest. We'll catch you later, friend. Thank you for the lurk. Is the pizza done? Okay. Chat, in the next 10 minutes, I might leave to eat some pizza. God, I'm so hungry right now. We do art and a lot of crowd control things like Minecraft. Oh my God, I feel like crowd control in Minecraft can get crazy. Yo, that's so lovely. What type of art do you do if you want to share with us? I would love to hear about it. Thank you again for the raid, and mods, if you can get another shout out for Yo-Yo, I would really appreciate that. Yo-Yo, thank you so much for bringing your community in here. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. You guys could have gone anywhere in Twitch, and you guys decided to come here. I really do truly appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. Physisha? No, I had a frozen pizza in the fridge. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Bing. Mm-hmm. So guys, just so you know, just for like planning streams and stuff and giving you a heads up, wrapped up a painting class focused on composing still lifes. I focused my series around lemons and lemon baked goods because we got hundreds of lemons from our tree this year. So Pims, as a Canadian, also Pims, can I show your art on stream? If it's not okay, I'll just view it privately, but let me know if it's okay if I can show it. As a Canadian, when I visit Dunk's family in the States, it literally blows my mind to see trees growing lemons and limes. So I was like, I get it. Of course they exist. Otherwise, like, we wouldn't have lemons and limes. But me being a Canadian, like, oh my God. Oh, I'm seeing these grow. Isn't that cool? I could show you a render I've made in Blender. Yeah, yo, if you want to either share it in the Discord or I don't know if you want to, if it's a link, if it's a link, you can share it here in chat. That's easiest. Oh my God, Amish Ace. No, in Canada, that's not a thing. That is not a thing in Canada. Pims. That's so... Girl? You've got to be kidding me. Why are you so good? I swear to God, I know I mentioned this to Hippo a long time ago, but if you ever want to paint me like a forest-scape, I will pay you for that. I will pay you for that, and I will hang it. Oh my God, what am I doing? I will hang it in my house, and I will love it. Pims, you are so freaking talented. Can we get some like love in chat for Pims for her lovely lemon art? Pims, this is actually so this looks like something that you would get from like I don't know if you guys have this in the States, like Pottery Barn or like Urban Barn. This literally looks like art that you would get at one of those like fancy places, you know? Where do you send it? If you want to just post it in the general chat, Yo-Yo, that's fine. That's lovely, Pims. Thanks for sharing that with us. You have no suitable lemon emotes to use? You can just do the Windows thing and go lemon. Here. Windows emotes lemon. No, Pims, it's I love it. I love it. It's very like modern, but still rustic and classic. You were very talented, my friend. Thank you for sharing that. I love that. I love that so much. Oh. Not me, just like fangirling over Pim's ability to do art right now. Pims, that's lovely. Yeah, thank you for sharing. I'm always happy to share art. Of course. I mean, listen, Muddy, listen, we do have fruit trees in Canada. We just don't have, like, like, exotic lemons and limes and avocados, right? Like, like, in my backyard that I grew up with, we had apple pears. Apple pears are like an Asian pear, and they're so tasty. If you've never had an apple pear before, it's a pear, but it's in the shape of an apple, and it has the crunch and texture of an apple. So it tastes like a pear, but it's actually like crisp and crunchy and sweet. And our apple pear tree used to have so many pears on it, the branches of the tree would snap because they were so filled with fruit. Oh yeah, apple trees in Canada. We have a lot of apple trees in Canada. Yo-Yo said this is a render they made in Blender 3D of your dragon character. Here, let me open this up. Hippo! Hippo, gifting us up to Pam's. Hippo, thank you so much, friend. I appreciate that. Was very kind of you. Thank you.
Boop.
Hey, Hippo coming here with a 26-month sub as well, Hippo. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you, friend. You know that. I still love where, like, you're lurking and we're like, yeah, Hippo, and you're like, yeah, you rang, and it's like, oh shit, he's here. Oh, this is really, really cute, Yo-Yo. Thanks for sharing. Oh, that's lovely. I love, like, the forest vibes of it, too. I love that so much. Thank you for sharing, Yo-Yo. Asian pears taste like pears soaked in honey. Dude, they're so... I love the crunch. I love the crunch of Asian pears, you know? Like, I'm so sorry. It's not that I don't like pears, but, like, dude, pears are so mushy. The texture is like sadness, but like an apple pear, you like bite into it and it crunches and you're like, yeah. They're a druid. Oh, I love that so much, Yo-Yo. Thank you for sharing. The servers are going down? For what? For the internet? For Tarkov? Oh, is that why Dunk finally got up to go and do things? Oh, good to know, Hippo. You can give me as much shit as you want right now, but you tell me I'm wrong. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, okay. Maybe he's going to collect more fancy metal. Please no, thank you. Are you guys okay if I leave to go and eat some dinner, aka pizza? Is that okay with you guys? Whoops, I didn't mean to get Dunk in trouble. That's okay. It's an hourly thing, Hippo, whether you cause it or not, it's fine. Don't go back into Discord general. What did you guys post in there? Ew! Why do I look so bad? Why did... I hate this so much. I look so yucky. I look like a toad. Why would you clip that? Eat the pizza. Dude, I'm gonna eat some pizza and I'm gonna cry about that screenshot. I'm gonna be right back, okay?